Hey, I'm blessing cash outs right motherfucking now. Hey, no cap, right now. Whoever posted that shit, I'm about to do that shit right now, and then I'm finna get into some gameplay right now. This is what I'm doing right now. Put your shit in here. Put your shit in here. Put your shit in here. I'm blessing cash outs right now, bro. I'm blessing cash outs right now, bro. Shout out to my boy Archer one time too, man. I didn't even see you down there, boy. Archer, a real one. I was first. I bet. Let me look. I'm about to miss some of y'all comments because I'm really finna fucking cash out right now. Shout out Ryan. Shout out Tamara. Shout out. Let me scroll up because I can't see the fucking comments. Shout out Kiera. Shout out Miss Sydney. Shout out James. Fuck, man. Archer, Bianca, Lindsay, Fatima, Perry Line. I ain't know if I was saying your name wrong, but come holler at me if I am. Anita, Ashley. All right, bet. First cash app right now. I was the second one. First cash app right now.
See, Action Black, he is the comedian in this room, right? Shay just bring the balance, and everybody bring the super gems. So I will tell you that this room is unfiltered. I know that many of us are new on Clubhouse.
Say, bro, when you started this? When you started what?
Here is definitely to see it's genuine, to see everyone win.
I'm finna scam all y'all? Nah, not me. Oh,
introduce yourself.
Hold up real quick. Yo, it's the Griggs, man. It's the kid that did, man. That's my new logo. I'm finna start saying that shit. Tonight, I'm a shit talker. I talk hella shit. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm actually streaming live on YouTube right now. Whenever y'all get a chance, check out my YouTube channel. But yeah, man, we just in here, just enjoying the vibe, man. Just catching the vibe, connecting with each other. I'm out of Houston right now. I'm really from a small town, so I moved up here to Houston. I've been meeting a lot of awesome people, connecting with a lot of awesome people. My girl Nika is at the bottom. She got an awesome. I'm gonna give her a shout out too. I'm gonna bring her up. She gonna speak here shortly. She has a workout, like a fitness clothes. I'm really supposed to be talking about myself, but I'm gonna give y'all a little bit on her too. And yeah, she has a fitness clothing line or whatever. And yeah, man, we just all linking, man. All 20, 21, 22. We living, man. We living. We connecting. And yeah, man. That's all I really much got to say right now. I will be talking a lot of shit tonight, so y'all. I'm a serious person, and I work my ass off, but at the same time I have fun with what I'm doing. So y'all be able to take whatever I say. I'm real straightforward. I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm real straightforward. I'm real blunt. I'm blunt as fuck. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm saying, and hopefully you take it the right way. Or if you don't, hey, we grown. You ought to be able to take whatever the next person is saying. We're not babies. But, yeah, man, that's all I got to say for now. I'm going to pass this torch to somebody else. And, yeah, y'all be blessed. We here.
Hey, real quick before he goes on, or we go on to the next person or anybody like that.
All right, my fault, y'all.
We saying talk your shit. We not saying that from a stance of like, hey, we finna be on somebody's ass. We encourage people to talk your
shit.
Hey,
man, hit the fucking like button, bro. I can't fucking bless you, bro. I'm sorry. Shout out to the lit. I be cursing Greek out. He ain't on nothing. Bet. All right, let's get this shit going. Let's get this money going. Let's get this fucking money going.
I know, like, you know what I mean? Like talk your shit.
First money is going to one. First money is going to one. One, don't tell them how much you got, because if you tell them how much you got, you're going to run for the next person, all right? Whoever, if I send you money and you fucking say what you got, I'm not giving you niggas no more fucking money. That's dead, all right? Everybody got it under control, right? Everybody got it under control, right? Say one. Put a one in the chat if you got it under control. Everybody saying bet. Alright. No way, I was first. Yeah, we get it. Alright. So, alright, here we go. First person right here. Drop your shit. I'm looking right now. I swear to God, I'm looking. I'm about to send some money right now. Quavo, you the first one. Let's go. Quay. Money sign, Quay. Money sign, X.
But I say let's
Money
switch
sign
it real quick,
X.
and let's get the people who are not about
Quay.
let their voice be heard.
QXAVO.
So let's get the people. Let's start.
Money sign Quavo. I'm about to write you a note, my nigga. You, my God. Gang shit, no lame shit. Let's get it. First person, sent that out to you. Next person, who we got? 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 Quavo was the first one that I blessed, so that's fine. Clamping, let's go. Clamping, you're up. You're up, buddy. You're up. You're up, buddy.
All right.
Corey.
For passing it on to me, everyone. My name is.
I'm in a conference call right now, so don't mind me. I got a lot of shit going on. Corey. Space. 13.
Talk about what you got going, so that way we can specify and see how we can all help each other.
All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Next person. Next person. Next person. Who we got? Who we got? Congrats to the winner. Wait. Y'all going too fast. Y'all going too fast. Y'all going too fast. Wait, I swear to God, I'm going to give it all to y'all niggas. Slow down. Slow down. Y'all niggas spamming this shit. Hold up, bro. Y'all ain't going to make it fun. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all got them running this shit, bro. Y'all gonna ruin this shit, bro. Why y'all wanna ruin some shit, bro? I'm just trying to bless a couple people. Alright, I got y'all right now. Alright, TK, I got you right now. TK, I got you right now.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Oh, my fucking, look at my stock. 14 bucks. Let me tell y'all though, the funny thing about this stock. I put $2 into this stock. It's at $14, my nigga. It's at $14.
I do have a Facebook group.
All right, who else we got to bless? Do me? All right, I'm doing you right now, no homo. I got you right now, hot boy. I'm sending it to you right now, hot boy. Hot boy, Junior. 566. Jarius, you just got it. You are a winner. Who else we got, man? Who else we got? 2 Fly A1. I got you right now, my brother. 2 Fly A1. Money sign. 2 Fly A1. Got you, Alex. Oh, that ain't your name. I got you, bro. I got you, my nigga. I got you. Yo, Griggs, thank you. Vols, you already know. 100K mil right now. 100K mil right now. You up next. Man. Money sign. 100K mil.
Meet new people. Y'all can connect with me, Major Keys Collection on Instagram.
I got you, my nigga. I got you, bro. Who else we got? Dude don't even watch Griggs for real. Oh God, bro. It's alright though. Hey, man, we gonna win at the end. Polo Reborn, I got you, bro. Polo Reborn.
Collection, but if you go to that tab,
Polo what? Reborn.
Or community.
Polo Reborn.
And that's the name of the Facebook group. But it's under my
Flight being here, y'all bugging. Flight, I'm about to look out for you right now, Flight. Hey, man, ain't no fucking competition with this shit, man. I love y'all niggas. Yo, Flight, I'm looking out right now. Check your shit.
So that's what the group is about. Pretty much sharing knowledge.
Check your shit, Flight. Who else we got next?
I'll be doing
Who else we got next?
live and a lot of the trainings and stuff.
Oh, that's my nigga One. Yo, One, nigga, I remember that shit. No cap. I got you One right now, my nigga. I got you. I dead ass got you right now. Right now. Skin. Yo, let me tell y'all niggas though. Y'all niggas better pop up in this bitch, no cap. Y'all niggas better pop up in this fucking stream, bro. Y'all niggas better pop up in this bitch, bro. And y'all better support my IRL shit. Fuck this shit, bro. That's why I'm about to stop. Come on, Bay CD. Oh, I got you, nigga. You from the Bay? I definitely got you. Hold up. I got you right now. I got you, bro. I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah, that's pretty much that. And of course, like I feel like I'm my own.
I got you one. I got you right now, brother.
This year, and you know this is what.
Who I miss? Who I miss, bro? Who I miss, bro? If I miss you, man, my fault, bro. That niggas better be tapping in with this shit, bro. No cap. Appreciate everybody being here. Did I miss? Oh, that's my motherfucking cousin. I had to cuss my cousin out, y'all, because I be calling her and she don't even be picking up my phone call, son. Like, what kind of shit is that? You don't even pick up my fucking phone call, but you'll text these other niggas or you text these other girls. Nigga, you don't even, come on, son. You know what, Lil Pooh Jr., I'm gonna take care of you before I take care of Lil Bougie, because she don't even text me back. I got you. Shit, my cash out tweet. Griggs, I used to be a mod, and my cash out, I got you right now.
Everyone, I was not ready.
Yeah, let them pick up my fucking phone call, my nigga. No cap. Come on, Griggs, bro. I already took care of you. Check your shit. You won. I took care of you, son. You took care of. You paid.
And I actually...
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of you, cousin.
I have two businesses. One of them, I sell vintage clothing, and I also
Lives is so fucking fake. You not safe? Oh, son.
Organizations in Haiti to help with the community, as well as in Africa.
Yo, if I miss you, put a one in the chat, bro. Deadass. If I miss you, put a one in the chat. I might take care of you right now. Because I know I did miss a couple people.
Owners create beautiful, meaningful, and profitable brands. So I've helped people go from 0 to 60 in under a year, and those are the things that I love to do because I'm a nerd, so I love to learn, and one of the things that I love to do is share my knowledge with small business owners.
Wow, she wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. The Lalas. What the fuck? Yo. Yo, what happened? What happened?
Did she stop talking or what? It sounded like a little cut off.
Yeah, it just sounded like it cut off. Were you done speaking, Precision?
Oh, yes, I'm done.
Oh, you scared me. I thought something happened to you, girl. Man, I was scared for 2 seconds.
Nice. I like that. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Did you have anything else that you want to kind of go into a little bit more detail on, or you feel like you're kind of good and you got what
Nah, bro, you don't fuck with me no more. Let them know, bro. Like, oh, niggas got the money and this on me, chat. Damn, I feel played.
I can talk for hours about what I do, and I definitely don't want to. I want to keep it short.
Great thing about us being in here in this space to where we all love doing what we do, right? Like, we're going to do what we're doing right now.
Still here.
Your purpose in this moment, you would do that not necessarily for free or sponsored.
What's your PSN? Mine, know who you talking about. I think we already friends. I know you're not talking to me. Dipped on Greg? Niggas dipped on Bougie, bro. Nah, you tell.
Amongst ourselves and kind of remind each other, like, you know, with the greater good.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I need a new thumbnail so bad. I'm finna get back on my grind though, no cap. What is this nigga? Who is that nigga? Turn around.
Instead of doing that by themselves.
Yeah, niggas for the name on, about to quit, so much I can gain on. 88, never had a Kango, but I've been dope to the max, don't pay no. Yeah, I know I gotta change on, still spit, still ain't got a lot of change on. Yeah, I rap.
Hi,
Yo, Griggs, I didn't get money. I'm about to take care of you right now. Oh, my fake Griggs? Oh, that's my slime. What's good, bro? Playboy. I'm about to take care of both of y'all right now, bro.
You know, vehicles and because that's what we all got. We all got vehicles that can move, you know what I mean? So let's keep moving within our vehicles and, you know what I mean? keep gassing up. I think somebody was saying something. I want to say it was Jake or something, but putting like premium gas into your body. Jake, was that you, bro? Jacob, he might be chilling, but I think it was Jacob, man. Jacob definitely drops a lot.
The fucking name ain't pop up, bro. Guap, what?
Kind of opens up your mind to, a different way of thinking. So, he might not be saying nothing right now, but
damn, that's fucked up.
Really gonna drop gems for real.
No cap, you high as fuck right now. I never smoked or drank in my life, bro. That's how I know y'all niggas don't know me. How y'all don't know that? You supposed to know that. I'm sober than a bitch. I never drank or smoked in my life. Dead ass, facts. What you on? Like what app I'm on or what you mean? I ain't got nothing. It's still, I'm a fan. You did get some. Griggs, listen. Bro, how did... I sent the heart, I got it. Bet. On my face.
Shake gonna make you OD and put you through Goku mode. So can you kind of just give us
not they think you high. Oh God, nigga, I never smoked a drink in my life. The fuck?
Words motivation real quick.
What?
Bring the vibes up. We already know the vibes.
Nah, you just look like it. Nah, bro, this is me. I mean, oh, them bitches 10 bands. Fuck, I wish I had 10 bands.
I don't know why I can't get it right. That mug gets so hard.
Ooh, these bitches cold, man. Ain't gonna lie, these bitches cold. Fuck, I wish I had some money for this shit. Dude, just slow. I bet. I'm gonna let you have your moment 2 times.
You don't have to, I'm not gonna be the spotlight tonight, but since we need motivation, I'm gonna tell you, Tiara just gave us the greatest motivation, especially for me. I do work full-time. I have a 9 to 5, and I'm also trying to do this entrepreneurship.
Ooh.
So the gems that Tiara
GG's in the chat, bro. 2K. That's too much money, bro. She grips her hostel. I just be playing. Man, 2 times I'm gonna beat your ass up in real life when I see you. But I'm not gonna be playing. Okay? Yo, do me a favor. If you're in the Discord, copy this link and put it in the Discord. Let them know that we live. Put it in the YouTube announcement shit, though. Put it in that area, not into the real general shit. If that make any sense. Somebody, whoever it is, whoever want to do that. Oh, that's the Christmas jerseys.
For those that don't know, when we tap our mics,
I got you.
Clapping our hands. So we can, either take yourselves off the mute, congratulate her, clap your hands with your mics, do what you got to do.
Hey, that's dope. I didn't even know that beat. That's dope as fuck. Shay, I'm glad you pointed on that.
And thank you, Shay. I definitely appreciate that. It's been... Y'all don't, I'm sure y'all, probably do understand, like, the struggle of trying to accomplish something, but...
We have to link, Bougie.
Like I said, I started my business in 2017.
Bro, I told you, pull up like 20 million times. Like, y'all definitely can pull up to my crib. Vibes, y'all already know. Y'all can pull up to my crib, bro. Like, yeah, I stay right. You know I stay at Burger. What up?
I started this 3 years ago, and I'm just now becoming profitable.
Yo, we 3 likes away from 20 though, man. If y'all have not liked the stream, bro, man, like this bitch up for you, boy, man.
Want to do? Don't give up. Don't think about.
These niggas got some hard ass jerseys, bro.
How much time it may take to reach your goals. One of the reasons why it took so long to get to where I am right now is because I was in school at the time, so I was juggling like a lot of things.
Man, I wish I knew what the fuck you was talking about.
That,
I don't know what the SB is.
If it's something that you really want to do, like with me, I really didn't want to do school. The reason why I was
nigga, the fuck?
My job was
Super Bowl, I haven't kept up with that shit. But hopefully my Saints, bro, they been on a roll, bro. So hopefully they make it. We always fuck up in the playoffs, though, every time, like some stupid, crazy shit. I don't really watch football until, I don't watch football until playoffs. I don't really care about that shit right now. But I think playoffs is finna come. Bro, these niggas got some dope ass jerseys, bro. Ugh, that organ. Ugh. That bitch looks so clean. Saints doing good right now. AK just had a 6%. I know. I seen, but I didn't watch the game. Like I say, I heard about that shit. I got 2K21, but I got a girl now. The fuck? How was your Christmas? Wow, I owe you $1. What's your cash out, baby? What's your cash out? I'm glad you asked. What's your cash out? What's your cash out? Hurry up. What? Hey, I had a wonderful Christmas. I got to chill with my family and shit. New Year's, you know, we celebrating for Rakita. We gonna be in the we putting water inside the we putting hot water inside the pool. We warming up the pool. So if y'all don't got nothing going, I'm gonna tell your mama too. But Christmas is cool. I got a couple money. I got a couple gift cards. I got a couple had to tune in. My nigga Stunner, motherfucking Stunner, be blessing a nigga, man. Shout out Stunner in this bitch. Stunner, man, we blessed a couple people today, man. Shout out to my nigga Stunner, man. What's the poppin'? What's the deal? But yeah, Christmas, man, I had a couple gift cards. That's all this year. I wanted a fucking what that shit called? With the salt, with the hour, y'all know what I'm talking about? I'm talking fucking stupid. The fucking thing that's like a timer, and it got the salt, and you turn it over, and it goes down, and then you turn it back over. That shit, I wanted that shit, bro. An hour fucking glass. There you go. That right there. That's what I want, bro. I want that. Somebody give me that. It could be a cheap one, bro. Fuck you, Two-Time, you stupid. Put that weight. That shit, yeah, that's what I want, bro. Somebody give me one, bro. That's all I want, bro. I don't want nothing. Christmas is not over. I know they didn't say my name 100 times. Look at the chat. Let me show you how this shit. Look, this me right here, Griggs. Y'all probably can't see it. That's me in the middle. I know they just said my name, bro. I know they just said my name.
So like today, I made a purchase and it
You
was
be
like
tripping?
$3,000.
That movie lit. What movie?
Like,
They cost a lot. It depends on the Hourglass is a movie. Never knew that. It depends on, like, you probably can get a little cheap one, but the one I want it to be dope. I don't want that shit to be ugly, bro. What the fuck?
Somebody give me them pills.
It depends on where you get it from. I'm probably gonna look on eBay or something. I mean, yeah, eBay. I'm gonna look online. I want a nice, fancy hourglass, like some nice shit that can hold up for like a whole hour. I don't want no 5-minute shit. Keep saying that hourglass.
So that's how I sell my t-shirts.
You still do photo shoots? Photo shooting? Yeah, I did a photo shoot today. That's my little side hustle. I be doing video shoots and all that shit, like. But that's why I be so busy, bro. Like, I be trying to find time for y'all niggas, bro, but it's hard, bro, because my bills gotta get paid, my nigga. Why you want an hourglass? I don't know, it's just, that shit fascinating to me, nigga. Like, fucking hourglass right here, nigga. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I just want one, my nigga. It's one of those. I got this right here, y'all. This is a fucking $300 gimbal right here. But I don't even know how to use it. I just ordered it because I'm finna get into music videos, like back into it because I stopped. I don't even know why I gave up, but I'm finna get back into music videos. This is a fucking gimbal. This bitch is high as fuck. Now look at shit up. I don't know how to use it really. We're gonna respect your grind. That's what I'm saying, Z. That's why I like when y'all niggas pop back into my shit and I'm not even consistent, bro. Like, that shit really means a lot, bro. But my bills gotta get paid, my nigga. Hopefully you get where you can make it on God. That's the ultimate goal, my nigga.
Before we do that real quick, let's clarify what
I want a little pet snake. Yo, my cousin got a fucking bearded dragon for Christmas. A bearded dragon. Some shit like that.
This is all yours.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hi. I just have a question.
No, we just talking.
Some shit like that. That nigga got a bearded dragon, my nigga. Literally. That nigga look like a fucking... Oh, I should take a picture of his ass.
And she didn't say anything, and I know I was trying to give her a shout out, but she still didn't come up. And you know,
Them dragons? Yeah, nigga. His shit blue. Like, pretty, like... Man, wait till that bitch get big.
have a question for
Hey, can you show the warehouse? That's where you get the badges. My badges is max. That's why it's not gonna pop up. As you see, my player is full. What you doing for New Year's? Hey, if I say this shit one more time, I told you that we having a party for Rakita at. We having a pool party. We gonna put warm water. We warming up the pool in the hot tub. Pop out. That is Thursday. You did. I might vlog that shit. I might really vlog that shit. I might vlog. Yes, you don't fucking listen. You the fuck like listen. Fucking college student, listen. I already said this shit. So.
Okay. Well, question for you. Are you in what's your classification?
I don't be trying to miss these niggas' calls. Yo.
You're an undergrad.
Don't do too much now. Vlog it. Lit. Yo, listen, look, let me show y'all something real quick before we get into the stream. I know we've just been talking and rambling. Hold up.
Like, how did it make me feel like, well, see, at that time,
Fuck, I can't show y'all. Where my backpack?
it was more so like,
Alright, give me 2 seconds. Hey, count to 2 though, nigga.
I didn't actually get serious with my business until I got laid off. That was last year. And then I found another job. But it was definitely overwhelming. And it was just one of those things where, I didn't know what it is that I was doing. Like, I enjoyed being in my business and, doing the whole networking things. I was doing events and stuff. But it wasn't making me any money. And I knew that my career, like I'm in IT, I'm an IT engineer. That was making me the money, and me being in school, I'm thinking, okay, if I get my master's, I can go up and, go up the ladder. But then I realized, like, if this is not what I'm passionate about, like, regardless if it makes me money, it's not gonna make me happy. So it was just one of those things where and it honestly didn't happen until this year where I decided, like, okay, even though I'm about to get my master's, I'm not gonna use my master's for like my the career that I'm in. Like, I'm gonna use it for my business. So it was definitely overwhelming, but I kind of put it in my head that, like, whatever I'm doing right now in my career, I'm gonna use that to fund my business, and that's pretty much kind of been my mindset to help me to finish school. Like, I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Nigga, y'all niggas some hoes. Y'all niggas some I can't even show y'all what I want to fucking show y'all, dog. I lost the fucking... This dumbass fuck some shit up.
Job that I'm in right now, or whatever,
Hey, Grease, remember when I pull up on you in 2K19 and gave you free dogs? Nah, I don't remember that, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, guy?
My mindset, but I mean, of course, it was definitely overwhelming because I was working.
So, I went to look for this memory card hole, but I couldn't find it. Look, bro, stupid ass shit every fucking time, my nigga. Fucking time, bro.
Because I didn't know, what to do. It wasn't until I invested a coaching program, and they pretty much taught me how to sell, taught me how to, run my business in a way to target my audience. So, yeah, like, what I would tell you guys, keep doing what you're doing, but...
Oh, y'all niggas laughing at me, I'ma ban y'all out my street. Ain't shit funny. Shit went all over my fucking hoodie, bro. Look at this shit. Fuck out of here.
It's gonna take some time. Like I said, I started 3 years ago.
Man, think Grizzly something else on God, bro.
Like, it was months where I wasn't making money, but I was making $500,
Yo, why the fuck they all stuck, yo? They all stuck. They all. I'm not gonna bust this one though.
$600 a day, $700 a day. So like now I'm able to spend it, but it's not even that I'm seeing it. It's that now I know what to do. I know exactly how to grow my business. So it's definitely gonna take time, but yeah. So I hope that answers your question.
That shit is dumb as fuck. That shit is dumb. I hate dumb ass shit, bro. I hate dumb shit, bro. That shit blows me, bro. Like shit all on my fucking girl now, bro. Fucking dumb ass, and that shit stuck in my tooth.
Actually start my own business and do everything else process, but it really did help me.
Hey, my cool. Hey, look, I'm green, I'm green, I'm green, I'm.
Link to my Facebook groups because like next week, well, not next week, but the week after, I plan on doing like a lot of trainings and stuff to just kind of encourage people to, start their business, different things that I did to get started. And yeah, so DM me, I'll send you the link to my Facebook group, and then we can connect in there. You're welcome.
Thank you, Denise, for saying, joining the discussion tonight. This is definitely what this group is all about. Making those connections, collaborating to help.
Bro, look at my eyes, bro. That shit was in my. Look, I was dying, nigga. Look, it was stuck in my tooth, nigga.
James, you're up next.
I'm fucking crying and shit. The fuck? You got me crying and shit, bro. That shit is stupid. Stupid ass candy. Stupid. I don't even want this shit no more. Yo, Doug, what up, bro? Fuck. That shit was bleeding and shit.
She's on the stage. We're about to get to her. James, you here with us?
Fuck. I'm back though, man. Let's go, man. Finally get a fucking stream. Fuck. That nigga saying, nigga funny. Yo, y'all niggas gotta, y'all niggas stupid, bro. No more no more of that stupid ass shit, bro. You know, my niece came over here and I tried to give her the candy and she didn't eat it. And I was like, why the fuck a kid doesn't want candy? I see why. The bitch is stuck. How you gonna eat candy? What is this nigga talking about? I'm sorry, I'm like over here inside a group call if y'all don't know news. What up, my boy? Sir Griggs, what up, Lil Siri? I heard you don't get a lot of rep and prop. You don't, that's fact. Y'all want me to go troll since we don't got nobody to play with? Damn, but if I troll, I'm gonna get pissed off. So it's like,
it's interesting to see just how things actually are really the same.
gaming. Nah, but don't get mad at me because I don't remember. Like, that's been so long, my nigga. Like, that's and I done so much time, so much different shit. And when you get pissed, you in string. Exactly. So why would I get mad? Why y'all want me to get mad? Why y'all want me to get mad, bro? Why y'all want me to get mad? Every time I get mad, I end fucking stream. Every single time, it never fails. So, I wish I didn't care about this game, bro. But I don't. It's like I care about my record. So, like, you know what I mean? It don't even make sense what I'm saying, my nigga. I got 81 percentage. You going crazy, young W-dubs. AJ, what's poppin'? I'm on park. Pull up. Let's play. I'll play with you, little cousin. Little cousin. I'll come. Just turn up. Alright, man. This is what we gonna. Oh, my son. Oh, yeah. Oh. I gotta end this shit. I gotta end this shit real quick.
Like, this group is everything. Like,
She's talking about my group. Listen.
All men heaven, they literally DM me and just was helping me with my candles and everything. Like, and prayed for me last night. The whole group prayed for me. It was just a beautiful thing. Like, this group is everything.
Yo, Raquel, not to cut you off. Hey, I meant to tell you, I didn't even write you yet. Hey, your shit is dope. Like, I don't know if I comment on your shit or not. I like that candle and cupcake shit. Like, that shit's dope. But get back to it. Sorry.
Like, my 8-year-old daughter helped me with the cupcakes because I always fuck with you.
Okay, let me make a call real quick.
So, I named the cupcake candle after her.
I am in a, once again, because I know some of y'all don't know, I'm in a podcast with bosses, like, literally, bro. I'm in a podcast with them, and, like, they just helping me do different shit, like, hopefully they help me with my channel, like, I'm in there with, like, fucking social media influencers, I think that's the word that they use, and they all fucking popping, like, 50K, fucking 100K.
For those that are here just kind of listening, if you would like to just kind of network, introduce yourself, tell us where you're from.
So it's like a big ass networking fucking whole shit, my nigga. Like, y'all gonna be a part, y'all gonna be able to get this app in 80 days. Like, I'm in the beta form, you know what I'm saying? Somebody invited me into the beta. It's a beta right now, that's it. But it's hella people, like, I got hella followers on there, and I don't even be doing shit on there, like.
Okay. Perry,
Nika, Miss Nika.
Can you hear me?
Yes, man. We hear you. Got it, man.
Hello.
I'm sorry. I heard you on yesterday, so
Hey.
but Greg invited me to the group, so nice to meet everybody.
Shout out Greg Ski.
We're from the same place. Like, it's in a small town called Bay City, but both of us now live not together, but we both live in Pearland now. So I am. I have to
You can make a
work
call,
at like
though.
3:30 a.m.
You don't know none of those people in there? I only know 2 niggas. You heard that girl? I invited her in there. She from my city, and she like a boss, though. Like, she not regular. She ain't regular at all. She got her own fitness clothing and all that shit. Like, y'all can check that shit out. She got like 40K, nigga, like 40K followers on Instagram. And she got models. And just listen.
I coach science, math, and I coach all sports. So currently, I am working in the oil and gas field, but I started an online fitness apparel brand, and it's called Begin Now. Begin Now Athleisure Apparel by Nika Bell. And so the Begin Now is basically, like Kiara said earlier, whatever it is that you want to do, that you think you want to do, that you have started but did not finish, or anything that you've ever been a part of and you felt like I can't make it, Begin Now simply means that. So it's
Begin Now is
through
that clothing
fitness,
on
because
the
that's
I'm ass, my nigga. I'm sorry. I was saying I had to do 3 things. I did number 1. This is number 2. Call it this nigga. Then we're gonna get into the stream, bro. I'm gonna get sold 1 time, just once, and I'm gonna stay on the game, bro. Let me add my little cousin real quick. I got you, little kinfolk. Same last name. Man, I'm about to tell them to let you. You gonna have to. I'm about to tell them. I'm about to tell them to make your own name, bro. You can make your own name, bro. You ain't doing nothing on here. Perverted, is you? Is you? Perverted, is you? Is you? Alright, look. Come on, let's run. Let's run. Let me get on the spot, bro. Whoever come on, they can come on, bro. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I'm the hardest nigga in the park. I'm the best nigga in the park, bro. 2-way threat. 2-way threat. Oh, that. How did I get kicked? Oh, I wish my niggas was on, yo. I ain't gonna count. Yeah, niggas ass anyways, niggas. Fuck out of here. No way. No way. No way. No way. I'm an end stream. I'm an end stream. Yo, I'm an end stream so bad. What? What? End stream. Bro, let me get off the spot, nigga. What the fuck? These niggas is weird. Let me get back into this call real quick. My fault, y'all. Yo, we back live, baby. Pull me in.
Actions and collaborations, I'm loving it. Fatima, love that.
Shout out Lucy one time. Shout out.
Hey guys. My name is Fatina. I was invited by Sean, my little brother. Just want to shout him out. It's kind of modest.
Shout out.
It was quite modest in his introduction.
I'm all star one now. Hey, pull up, bro. Come on, let's get started real quick. Come on, let's get started. Hey, I got you.
I guess my journey or what I'm trying to do, probably about 3 years ago, when my mother got sick. Formally, before that, was a
how the fuck do I invite this nigga, bro?
ill.
I hate how they got this game set up so bad, bro.
MS. And that prompted me to start researching natural cures for her.
I know Dubs right here. Boom. Hey, pull up. Pull up. Let's get started real quick. Pull up.
And that's what
I'm gonna invite you on Siri.
for the last 3 years.
Alright, that's cool, bro. That's cool. I'll join y'all party.
That literally saved her life in all forms.
Yeah. See, let's get sold, bro. Bro, let's get sold, bro. Let's get sold. I'm in red. Yeah, you dirt. I'm gonna pull up to the red game. Y'all want me to play a red game? Cause y'all, hey, will y'all enjoy it? Do y'all want to see a red game or not? If y'all don't want to see one, though, I won't play it. She's so dope, like, this lady is the dope as fuck, nigga, and this lady got millions, like, literally, and she in a chat with us, like, I'm broke as fuck, like, I'm not broke as fuck, but, like, I'm broke.
Thanks for doing what you're doing, like, I call myself, like, a vegan-ish, and I'm like, saying I don't eat meat at all, but I do eat healthy. My goal for next year is to
What? Let's go get started on Rick, bro. It's a good thing that we're not playing music. I get to spend. This is a lit stream, bro. This is a lit stream.
I'm gonna pause on my juice line because mentally I just wasn't prepared for it because of the impact of everything. And I'm from Baltimore. I was doing personal travel and during the pandemic.
Is this flu the dope?
It wasn't the best.
This ain't no fucking flu.
But
niggas be yourself. Yo, chat, be yourself, bro. Don't try to be like nobody else. God got you on this earth to be yourself, not other niggas, bro. Find your own lane. This is not no fucking flu, bro. You niggas is just weird, like no cap. Like, why do you want to be imitate somebody else? Like, just, I don't know. I never been a fan of that. That shit kind of pisses me off. I invited you to the group chat. I didn't get nothing yet. PlayStation. Yo, Center, I need you, bro. Pull up. We'll go run the two.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. I do understand.
Oh, this nigga Dib? Oh, there you go.
That was a big part of my routine. She didn't like that. So she will continue to do that. As much as she can. I mean,
yo, come on. Yo, pull up. Hey, we gonna run twos. Come on, we gonna run the twos. I'ma take you to some dubs, yo. I'm talking to myself.
So I would love to connect with you on that. Yeah, of course. And how I started my juices, I reached out to people that I knew needed help, as well as people that I know that will actually be interested in my juices. So I sent out
how is it so?
a lot of juice packages.
I gotta recruit, bro. Like that is. I have to recruit, I never be having nobody, son. If I was on the PS4, it'd be so much easier to find a fucking teammate, bro.
I do have a couple of custom pieces that you can take a look at that were for like immunity, building up the immune system, cleansing the immune system, cleansing the liver, kidneys. I make all my juices custom.
Yo,
so I'll definitely select
what's poppin'? What y'all doing?
To help your mom out as well as others.
Y'all on PS5?
Connections and collaborations. That's what we're here for. So I guess we're going to come back to some of the moderators that were in last night just to see how their day has been. For those that are just kind of listening to the conversation, please feel free to raise your hand to join the stage and to get into the discussion. But I do.
What kind of players y'all made?
Joe raised his hand. I actually do want to speak my piece and give my blessings to Kiera and every other aspirant or business owner in here before I lose my train of thought. So when Jacob was actually talking about how like your goals should frighten you or make you nervous a little, I actually just wanted to say a lot of the reasons why we don't see what we really desire to see in business or even in our
what the fuck is Black Earth?
Simply because number one, we have a revelation of what we're looking for.
Oh yeah, the bottom.
Right? So we have a revelation of or a dream or a vision of what we desire, but we don't see us in that revelation. So until our revelation becomes our reality, we're always going to have those. We're always going to experience that stagnation as it relates to speaking what it is that we desire to see, right? So I know for us in our culture, no disrespect, Jacob.
I seen this nigga right here.
We do sometimes become very hesitant in how we move forward because of some of the things that we do not know. Kiera, you are very intelligent. You have gone through the schooling to acquire knowledge, whether it was directly related to your business or not. And of course, for those that do not know, did not speak to me yesterday, I am
why is it taking so long?
Foundation, everything. So James 3:10 says, out of the same mouth comes blessing and
what you say?
My brothers, this should not be. So we spoke last night about the
No,
power
it's
of
the
the tongue
stream.
and
It's just,
how
it's. I mean,
when
not.
you
It's the
speak a
fucking
thing,
pro-am
the
shit.
very thing that you speak out your mouth, it brings life or death
This game is
to whatever the
ass.
vision or the business that you do have. So I just wanted to say to you, Kiera, that doesn't matter how big that number may be for you, when you make an investment like you have in your business, that $3,000, you invested that amount of money because you believe in what God has entrusted unto your hands. So make sure, even though it may sound crazy, speak that number out your mouth in faith, knowing that God is giving you the strategy. You've made the investments to get the knowledge in order to see those numbers happen. So that's all I had. I know JoJo, he just jumped up. Let me give Kiera an opportunity to kind of come back with anything you want to say, and then JoJo, and then definitely we need to circle the room.
Yeah, thank you for that. I mean,
And shout out JoJo one time.
JoJo just came in the room. But
I
no,
haven't played 2K in a
thank you,
minute.
Jay.
I ain't gonna hold you
appreciate those
because
words
this
of
working
encouragement.
7
I
a week.
needed to
We eating.
hear that today.
Man, hey, bro. I know
yeah,
what you mean, bro. I just got off a job like that, nigga. I was working
and it's just crazy
stupid amount of
how
hours, and now I was working
God
80
does
hours
some
for
things
weeks
because
in
I
5
didn't come
days,
in here
nigga.
tonight to talk about my
Like, do the
business.
math.
I didn't come in here. Actually, I had planned on getting off like at 11 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock.
Y'all done got snow?
But, you know, everything happens for a reason.
Y'all on PS5?
You know, even I know we connected yesterday, but I didn't really get to hear you talk too much. I think I had got off early, but
you got to get out of Rookieville, maybe. I guess maybe.
God connects people, so I thank you for those words.
Are you in the city?
And yeah, blessings to you too.
Yeah.
All right, I guess.
Can you go stopping and shit?
First of all, Shay, I definitely wanted to just piggyback off of what you said.
Oh, well, you kind of you out of there.
Understand how powerful our words are, but
I don't know why it's not snowing.
Our thoughts, because of course thoughts turn into action. So
yes, sir.
It comes down to it. It's like the saying goes. I always say this: as a man thinketh, so is he. If you think negative,
these niggas be chatting.
Come on, JoJo, and preach.
So when it comes down to it, it's just like one of the best books I can definitely recommend for anybody in here to read, whether you want to become an entrepreneur, you are an entrepreneur or not, whatever, is the book Think and Grow Rich. It was written by Napoleon Hill. It's a really good book, and it'll help you.
Hey, didn't I just tell you about that book?
Absolutely. Think and Grow Rich will help you with your mindset because, and I'll just highlight some of the things that were in it. Basically, for example,
it's all good.
You tell yourself, dang man, I know I ain't shit, like people say. If you say something like that, your brain doesn't know the difference between your subconscious mind, it doesn't know the difference between good information or bad information. So that would be a real bad thing for you to be able to say something like that negative about yourself or even anybody else, because you put your mind in a position where your brain is eating that negativity. And all it's doing is just festering to the point where it's and that's why when people say, I wish somebody would, you often see that something happens. And even if you think it, as soon as you think something negative, you need to get it out of your mind. You need to put something positive in your mind. Because that stuff is going to happen.
JoJo definitely came in strong with that one. I just appreciate that. I believe that to the fullest extent. So is a man thinking in his heart, so is he, as well as another, to just kind of tap into that. Like we can speak and we can think, but without the works, it's not nothing happening. So
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If y'all listen to what they saying, they spitting. Like, listen to them. They telling y'all some live shit. It's supposed to be confidential, but it's smooth. It's all right. Y'all with me.
Capacity of who we wish to become. So, thank you so much, JoJo, for those gems. Andrea, is that how you say it?
Yes, that's how you say my name. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Hey, cousin. Hey, that's my cousin right there. That's my fucking cousin. Speak your shit. Tell her a little bit about what's going on though. Action Black and Shay. Let her know like what's going on, cause I know she just joined in. So y'all got it.
Hey, since you my brother, and instead of saying speak your shit, we say talk your shit. You feel me? So you already know you fam. So we will definitely tell us where you from, what you got going, what you want to do. Anything that you aspire to do, what you feel that what your purpose is. Everybody in here, we've been understanding that we come into understanding with our purpose. So now we just starting to tap into the understanding of the gems that we dropping, around other people, like how just subtle words that we say can just change the dynamic for the other people around us. And we kind of found that out yesterday, like literally when I say like people was just saying like every word they was saying, like literally OD. I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Like, I mean, it was crazy. And I mean, once we actually the floor opens up and people actually start talking, y'all gonna understand. So I'm really just chilling about talk to them, cuz.
All right, my name is Andrea. I go by Andrea. I'm a business owner. I have my own custom design business. I'm a wife and mother. And my goals include expanding my business, growing my business, first of all, and then expanding. I want to reach different avenues of custom design. My purpose, I feel like my purpose is actually what I'm tapping into now. Design.
Shitty ass bill.
Entrepreneurship.
Well, Dre, we thank you for being in here in this room with us tonight. Definitely all about purpose, action. Black will tell you I'm a purpose influencer, and I believe all things purpose. So we're in this room for our purpose, on purpose tonight, this morning. So I guess we're going to come back up here. Jacob, let's hear from you.
I actually was hoping to hear a little bit more from Chocho. I connected with him a couple of days ago. I feel like
my man Jacob.
I've seen him around in the real estate investing circles, but I don't think you guys realize what an awesome guy he is. So I would love for him to introduce him and kind of tell us a little bit more about what he does.
Well, we're going to do that. Jacob, go ahead and give him his rose and give him his that NBA introduction. So, like, kind of give us that introduction with kind of how you feel about him, and then bring him in that way. Then, you know what I mean? Let's give him a proper introduction. You know what I mean? And who better from nobody other than somebody who like yourself? You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I asked him to introduce himself, because I don't know the real deeds just yet. But I've seen him with some of my other friends in the rooms up on stage, and I know he has a lot to offer and a lot to share. He's kind of short in his bio, so definitely piqued my interest even more.
What do you mean by that, bro?
He said I was short in my bio. I don't have a lot on my bio.
I can vouch for JoJo. I actually ran into JoJo today, and he surprised me just like how he surprised y'all. When he speaks, he drops gems every time, and he has such a powerful disposition when he speaks. It just like makes you want to listen. The energy that he puts into what he's saying, you can actually tell that he's passionate about what he's trying to get across. So, JoJo.
Yes, sir. JoJo, what you got to say, bro?
I guess without further ado, then I'll jump back into it. Thank you all first and foremost for the kind words. My main purpose, I feel, in life is to be able to enrich other people's lives and pass on the information that other people gave to me. I think that's definitely very important for people to reach back and help other people. But when it comes down to what I do, I'm a real estate investor. I've been doing that for a couple of years now. I'm based out of the Atlanta area, but I've done business in Virginia,
Bro,
Ohio.
there's no way I'm getting splashed every fucking time. Splash and splash. It's no way.
We've done $1,000 this year in real estate.
No, what up, brother?
We definitely plan on being able to do close to $1 million or more by the end of the first quarter of 2021.
I have a bill for you. What is it?
That we can to be free, because I want any and everybody who I can reach to be able to actually partake into real estate. It's very powerful, and I don't think most people really understand how powerful it is. Any and everything that we do and touch every single day is real estate. If you stand at a bus stop, that's real estate. Your backyard is real estate. Any and everything you do. So I definitely feel it's important for people to be able to have an understanding of that. And on top of that,
tell me how you want it done.
Is being able to serve God, to live my life in a righteous manner as God designed it for us to live. What does that mean? Me being able to actually help people without wanting to get anything in return. Because it's not sincere if you have to get some kind of praise for it from someone else. You know, you're supposed to do right when no one's looking.
Hey, I'm listening, man. Keep going.
Got you. And when it comes down to it, for me, I just know that regardless of, no matter what color a person's skin is, it's a matter of color, change in pigmentation. That's all.
A sinner?
People are people. We're all human. And when it comes down to it, I don't care who the person is. I don't care if it's black, white, whatever other color, gay, straight, whatever. That's your business. As long as we can all come to a happy medium and get an understanding of each other, then I think we can all get along. And I just feel that when it comes down to it, I'm always an open book. I always try to recommend people to be able to read as much as they can. It's so important for you to read. But I think so many people don't understand that, because in this day and age we live in, our lives go by so fast because of all the entertainment, technology, and everything else. So it seems like it's very difficult for you to take time, even 20 minutes, to sit down and read a couple of pages of a book. But
man, this would have been a dope ass beat. Oh, he can't get contact done though. Fuck.
It helps your mindset. It helps
make his own one longer.
It kind of helps you to release endorphins as if you're working out. It makes you feel better. So I got a few books that I would definitely like to recommend for everybody in here, which will definitely help tremendously. One of them is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich. That's the first book. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of it. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of Rich Dad Poor Dad. Very important book.
Yes, sir. That's my favorite book right now. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yes, sir.
Definitely. And I recommend you to read that book once every single year. It's definitely important to be able to reiterate it and go over the same thing again to be able to keep your mind right. Next, one of my favorite books, written by George S. Clayson, is The Richest Man in Babylon. That book right there will give you a little bit of information on pretty much.
Calling you too late, my nigga.
Financial literacy is very, very, very important for you to be able to get that. And it's never too late. I don't care if you're.
Yeah, I'm making a bill for my bro. Like, I'm just fucking around, wasting some time, really. I'm about to get in my career, I guess.
Spiritually, whatever. So that's another good book. Another really good book I think of as well is this book called Never Split the Difference. I can't remember the name of the author, but he was a retired FBI agent who was a hostage.
The Power of Broke. That's what it's called. The Power of the Power of Broke.
Bank robbers that had guns to people's heads, etc. And he convinced them not to shoot the person, to surrender, etc. So I'm saying that to say that for that person to write the book that he wrote that book to be able to help any and everybody who wants to.
I just wrote it down.
Be able to actually negotiate. It is important. For me being in real estate, it is a marketing and sales business, hands down. Forex is a marketing type of business as well. Regardless of what it is you do as an entrepreneur, you will never be able to escape interacting with other people. I've heard several people over the past few days in our clubhouse say, I'm not a people person. Well, you're not a money person. You don't want to money. If you can't get your ego.
Hey, that's hard, man. That's hard. Keep going. Keep going.
Gotcha. Appreciate it, bro. If you can't let your ego go and put that to the side, you will never be able to grow because you know everything. When it comes down to it, you have to put your mindset in this position to say, I know enough to know that I don't know enough. And I always tell
my nigga, Mighty Ma was popping, bro.
How much money you make when you think about it.
Was popping with it.
Always going to have more money than you.
Max out, you're shooting.
Somebody's always going to be taller than you. Somebody's always going to be better looking. Whatever. It's all subjective. But when it comes down to it, you have to be able to put yourself in a happy medium where you're satisfied with your life based on you just being satisfied.
Oh, you're finishing?
Anybody putting a label on you, telling you you have to look like this, you have to be like this.
Damn, man, what you gonna do? What else you gonna do?
Happy for whatever reason.
What you trying to make? I ain't making shit. My bill is maxed out.
You got a few extra.
This is for new, bro.
Tall, short, be happy. Live your life to be happy, do right by others, help other people out. And it's funny because I don't want to go on a tangent, but when
shit.
For me, for the longest time, I would see homeless people and I would say, you know what, man, nah, man, to hell with them. No, you need to get up and get a job. Blah, 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 blah. And I wouldn't do anything to help them. That was terrible. And it's wrong. When you think about it, any and everybody in this room or on this earth can be in a situation where they're homeless. It can happen to anybody, especially if you're a person working a 9 to 5. I had a guy, one of my mentors, tell me, he said, if you stop working for a month, would you be able to survive? Would you be able to pay your bills? I said, yeah, I would. What about 2 months? Yeah, I would. Okay, 6 months. No. A year? No. Okay, well, you're just one paycheck away from being homeless then. And when he told me that, it resonated. I said, you know what? That's real. I'm chasing a paycheck every day. That's exactly what I saw. That really made me change my mindset to not wanting to be rich, but wanting to actually put myself in a position to truly be financially free. What is financial freedom? It's something that's thrown out there in a very vague way. I can tell you the perfect definition of financial freedom. Financial freedom is, say for example, that you have your expenses are $500 a month, but you have several rental properties. So you're pulling in $3,000 a month. Positive cash flow. It's money you're making without having to actually work for it. Cash flow. So that means
your free throw 78.
Pocket $500 a month. Cash flow. Money you don't have to actually go work for. You can be on a vacation on the beach for a month, and that money is still going to hit your account the next month. That is what freedom is. It's not having $1 million in the bank. Because $1 million is just paper. And I'll tell you, because for me having tens of thousands in the bank, the money that the bank is giving me is pennies, literally. But they're taking my money, loaning it to other people, and making thousands of more dollars on top of my money.
Watch out for jails right now, man.
That's how it is. But I think most people don't think about that because we don't slow ourselves down and just say, you know what, let me just take a step back and pause real quick. I was in the military for 6 years. They would tell us to take a tactical pause. Which means you need to
what else you need, bro?
Opportunity to just stop, look around, and just figure out what's going on around you before you move forward. I think we need to start doing that more often because we do more damage to ourselves.
A little close shot and pose.
And in various ways, not even necessarily a romantic relationship or business, but in various ways without us knowing it until it's too late because we
like
just
50-50?
Can't take a step back and just say, you know what, let me slow down. I think that's very important.
I just wanted to piggyback off what you said, and that's kind of what made me want to go into being financially stable. My metaphor for it is I don't want to live to survive. I want to live to actually live. I want to live. I want to actually enjoy life. I know this may be like off topic a lot, but like if you ever like that movie, that Disney movie Soul that just came out, like that's like the perfect I guess metaphor for like a situation like this. Basically this guy, he was just, I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie. I really don't want to spoil it. Never mind. Y'all just watch that movie because I don't want to spoil it. I'm not. Because it's real good. It's real good. I ain't even about to do that to y'all because, yo, my son woke up. We watched it the day after Christmas. And he woke up this morning watching it again. We watched it the movie 4 times.
Glitch, what's poppin', bro?
I'm telling you, just go watch that movie.
Hey, Noob, what's up, bro? What's up? What's next? What's next? What's next, bro? What's next?
I don't want.
You like this look right here? What's
I
up?
don't want to work for anybody, and I wanted to put that love into myself and cultivate my own foundation and empire for my family and break my generational curses that my family went through. No, honey, you're not getting that soda. I'm sorry, y'all. So I just want to jump right in here, like JoJo. Listen,
Yeah, Demigod in
y'all
year
go
7
follow
foot.
JoJo.
Okay,
JoJo,
bet.
Malcolm, Martin, all of them are very proud of you. I gotta say that. I looked up this Never Split the Difference book, and it says negotiating as if your life depended on it. This is by Chris Voss. So, like, if y'all were not taking notes now, listen. Y'all need to connect with him.
You still been H-Town? Yeah, I'm in H-Town right now.
So when JoJo is in a room, y'all can definitely hear from him because this young fella knows his stuff. Like, seriously, the wisdom that, like,
your own little podcast, or even you just kind of talking to yourself, bro. You feel me? And you put that information out there, like on like Apple Music or something like that, bro.
That's crazy in this town. You definitely 100% right about that, man. For me, just knowing that for like the last year, for example, my business partner and I, we've been focused on being able to automate our business to the point where we don't have to actually be involved with it, for us to be able to actually make money in it. So that's what our focus is, to be able to do that, since we're kind of gearing toward that. Because that's what we have a lot of time to be able to do extracurricular activities like that. That's definitely something that I want to do. And I don't want to do it for any fame. I don't want to have any fame associated with being able to actually talk and have conversations.
You say what?
I definitely feel that I have a lot to say. And
I just finished.
Definitely time at this point in my life to be able to actually speak it, because when it comes down to it, that means very well help one of these young brothers out here from deciding to take that route to actually want to ride to life. Because
I'm trying to come that way. It's doing as hell in the 6.
Nothing at all. Nothing about
I want to come out there though. I want to go out there one time at least. Toronto, you in Toronto? The H school though, it's alright.
They are. We are all systematically taught collectively in the public.
Damn, bro, I hope I'm not sick, my nigga.
Workers.
I'm getting kind of sick.
It went from the education system was created initially to actually create workers in the factory. That's what they were created for.
Yeah, Griggs is getting sick, bro.
Exactly. We were taught that back then, but think about this. The way that we were taught in school way back when the modern schooling system was created in America, we are still taught the same exact way in the same day and age, even though several events changed history.
You can shoot.
And technology
You can shoot.
Several years, we're still talking.
My keyboard, yeah, I can tell your shit. You typing kind of crazy, but I get you. I get you, Drew.
The American life. We're taught that you should go to school, get good grades, go to college, get married, buy a car, buy a home, be a robot. Yeah, be 300,000 or more in debt from school and your mortgage included, and take your whole entire life to pay that off. And it's not just by
trying to go up there too.
And it's not by mistake. It's
systematic.
Set something up.
Slavery.
It's not just by mistake for most home
loans. Oh, you gonna stop 6?
A lot of the home loans to be 30 years.
I thought you were talking about the 6. The 6 goddamn 6 guard. Oh, I thought you were talking about
You're
the
all
6
working
6.
a hump every day for
Oh,
20
you in
years.
stop 6.
And then
God
you retire.
damn, you in the hood.
Generally speaking, right around about that 19th year, if you grinded and hustled hard enough, you would have paid your car off. You would have been.
How long did it take you to grow your hair to be that length? Like a year. My shit fucked up though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a girl to like dread my shit. Like this not even dreads, bro. This is just from using the sponge. Over time, your shit gonna dread up eventually by itself. Like, and it's gonna look like this. But I'm gonna get somebody to like get deep in there and like actually like dread my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see how that shit look. But I keep my shit faded, as you see. I keep my shit faded. So you gotta keep up with. If you're gonna do this hairstyle, you gotta keep your hair faded, or it's not gonna look right.
As a matter of fact, Monday through Friday, just to be able to have Saturday and Sunday to enjoy yourselves. That doesn't make sense. I never really understood it. You know, it always made me feel kind of weird. And I worked for some really nice places. I worked for Louis Vuitton for years. And when I worked there, I still wasn't satisfied because I always told myself, I know I'm better than this. I can be doing more than this. But I just didn't know what my purpose was. And I found real estate. And I jumped into it. I didn't know what I was doing. I was lost. Before I found my business partner, I literally knew nothing. I didn't have a reference point. I didn't know what direction to go into. But I knew I was going somewhere. I had what they call ignorance on fire. I knew that I didn't know anything, but at the same time, I didn't care. I just knew that when it came down to it, I had to get out of my situation as far as working. So that was when I actually started to do my own research. YouTube University, looking at videos.
Yo, YouTube University, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all boys better act like y'all know about that, man. It's free, bro. Why would you? I'm gonna let JoJo go ahead.
No problem. Looking at YouTube University, the only thing I can say is this: I have a caveat. In the real estate investment business,
Ma, you about to get this shit? You about to get this hairstyle? Or similar to it?
Online for free on YouTube, but when it comes down to
I want to put a shell in my dread so it can just hang. This is a dread, bro. And this is not. Nobody actually was in my hair dreading my shit. You know what I'm saying? How dreads just started. I use that sponge, and that sponge look. Let me show y'all. I got a picture.
So most of the big dogs, most of these big time gurus, etc., they're charging people $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 for you to be able to hear some of the stuff that we've been telling people in these rooms on Clubhouse for the past 2 days. I promise you, we've been dropping literally hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of gems to be able to help people out. And this is something unprecedented. I've never seen it before. Clubhouse is definitely
look, bro.
a different type of space.
Damn, you can't see it. My hair, you can't see it. You can't see it. If you check my gram, you'll see the picture that I'm talking about. My shit is like, this is the sponge look.
Especially if they don't know you. Because
even right here.
Nobody wants to help anybody.
That's the sponge look.
I changed a lot of that. And a couple of other people who I know changed a lot of that. For the longest time, my business partner, I would talk to her.
Even right here.
Telling me, like,
sponge look.
Like, hey man, can you help me with this and this and this and this?
But look, then my shit just. Oh, look. This one it was fly. This one was fly. This one my shit was fly as fuck, like that.
Before we made any real.
That's when it started getting out of control, though. That's when right there. That's when it started getting out of control. Then look. Look.
I said, you know what?
Look, fucking dreads.
Nobody wanted to help us, and I didn't know Jack.
You can see my hair on my Instagram. It's changing.
So now at this
dreads.
Right now,
and then it's over with. It's fucking dreads.
Guys in my area, I'm in the Atlanta market
look.
Of real estate. But like I said, again,
fucking dreads.
But I do help to get the pointers along the way to help them on their journeys.
It's over with after that. Like, it's over with.
Tens of thousands of dollars, 19, 20-year-olds.
My shit dreaded.
They put themselves in positions now to be able to do stuff that
it's over with.
Dads would have never imagined. Making $15,000 a month.
It's over with.
$100,000 a month. That's just different.
Now, my shit's stupid dreaded. Like,
I can care less about the money. It's straight paper.
Dress.
Earn it, you throw it up in the air, it won't do anything. It's just like
look.
You say, when God, anything that God wants.
Oh fuck! My Instagram is Ingrid Trust. Big 16.
So
What? When you turn
money
16?
is as important as what you put it toward as far as helping other people.
That's my Instagram right there, bro.
That's it. So if you aren't able to actually put the money to work,
I'm gonna get something similar. I just don't know. It's dope. You're gonna get a lot of bitches. You're gonna get a lot of.
That's why when it comes down to it, financial education and financial literacy.
Just switch. I have to just switch up my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to partake
like
in this thing.
Like December the 29th.
It's just like Robert Kiyosaki, of course, Rich Dad Poor Dad, like he said, his rich dad always told him that the rich don't work for money. And that is a true fact. The rich don't work for money. And what that means all day long is this. If you have to trade your hours for dollars, you will always be the tail. You will always be the ass instead of being the head. Think about this. You trade your 40 hours a week. Do the math on that.
Kanye, what's poppin', G?
40 times 7.
Are you gonna start playing the game again? Yeah, man. My fault. I'm just all over the fucking place right now. I don't really feel good, bro. I don't know if y'all can tell. I really don't feel good. I hope I don't got the fucking COVID, my nigga.
Count it up so people can actually hear these numbers, so they can kind of.
So y'all niggas just pray for me tonight before y'all go to sleep. I don't think it's COVID. It's just a little cold real quick because I don't be having no fucking clothes on. I be outside. I start wearing clothes like jackets and shit. Like, and it's kind of cold. It's not cold as other states, but it's in Texas. It get a little cold. Like not like what y'all niggas is on, but.
160 times 12.
My fault. I'll just put it on right here.
1,920 hours.
3 more badges.
Think about the amount of time that you actually give to these companies that you're working for. Imagine doing that for 20 years. You get up at 6 in the morning.
You can't even get no
drive to a job that you hate, but you know that you can't do anything about it because they pay you just enough not to quit.
I guess we'll fuck with Yana.
That job. You drive some traffic to get back home. Kids you gotta help the kids with their homework, cook the food, shower, get ready to wash, rinse, and repeat that for another 10, 15, 20, 30 years. Imagine that. That's a horrible way to live. The thing about it is this, and this is a thing I think most people don't really understand. Life is not going to be easy. I don't care who you are. It's not going to be easy. But when it comes down to it, which part do you want your life to be? The hard life of somebody who's in the entrepreneurial space, or the life of someone who actually has to live their whole life?
JoJo, you know what? On that note, that's something you definitely ponder on. I mean, a lot of times, individuals, they have that mindset that they want to, change careers. I work in workforce development for the state of Maryland by day. That's what I do 9 to 5. And I have to be honest, for me, my 9 to 5,
damn, this nigga slow.
Takes time, but I'm very passionate.
Way slower than what I'm used to.
What I do and learning the resources and acquiring the knowledge in order to really build my own company. So I do understand, and I see it every day. People get into jobs and they become complacent with what they do because it's a paycheck, or this is what they settle on because they've done it so long. So I definitely understand and feel where you're coming from. A lot that you just said. I don't see your Instagram in your bio, but I definitely would love to connect with you. I definitely have some things that, in terms of you starting that podcast, Bria, we've been holding her accountable. Bria going to drop her podcast
Bria was supposed to drop it last night. It's okay. The full moon don't. The full moon is not here to the 30th. She got her time.
I got her today. I got with her today. She definitely got.
My podcast is literally.
Hey Shay, my Instagram is my actual profile name on here is JOJO _
This nigga so
Colombo,
fucking slow.
COLOMBO, JoJo _ Colombo. That's my Instagram name.
Did the pharmacy get their talk? I ain't get to say anything. JoJo, I'm actually following you now because all the books that you spoke about actually. I can contest that those are actually amazing books. I love reading. Reading is very fundamental, and I love seeing that you are
what is it? What's the word I'm trying to think of? Your interior, what's going on in the world.
Absolutely. I know that when it comes down to it, it's definitely good. I feel to be well-rounded. And regardless, none of us are perfect. And I don't want to speak and sound as if I'm perfect. I'm far from it. But I do know that I feel at this point of my life, I'm 29 years old, I feel that I'm starting to be able to get a better understanding of what my purpose is. So I feel that when it comes down to it, every single one of us needs to be honest with ourselves and to know exactly what it is that we're passionate about.
I need a fucking screen.
I don't want to satisfy any of my relatives as far as being forced in a box and doing what they're telling me, hey, this is what you should do. No, it's not. Because as much as I love my father, my dad even told me, like, what are you doing? When I told him I wanted to go into real estate investing. And the people who I had around me at the time, as far as me actually paying for real estate investment courses, they said, all of them said very similar
things. Can I get a
things.
shot, bro?
Your family members are going to be the ones that doubt you the most starting off, simply because they just don't understand. And they have you in their best interest, trust me. They want you to succeed. But the thing is, with your family, they just don't understand. None of them have ever been successful financially before. And that brings up another important point that I want y'all to be able to understand and grasp. When it comes down to it, if a person has not had success in something, how can they tell you that you're going to fail at it if they've never even tried it themselves? When it comes down to it, as much as I love my parents, my mom and dad can't tell me anything about
it. He's slow. He's
not
my speed. You know what I'm saying? I'm always running guard, so I'm used to fast niggas.
One of my good friends, his name is Tyshawn Jackson. He's a real estate investor as well. He told me some real spill because I was complaining about my job. I got to leave. This was after I already had my real estate investment company established and we started making money and everything. But I was still holding on to it out of that fear. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know when I want to leave. Kind of like waiting to jump into the rope double dutch. And I was just back and forth waiting to jump in. So he said, you need to put a date on it. You need to put a date on it. And I said, yeah, I'm going to put a date on it. No, tell me right now, what day are you quitting, bro? What day are you going to leave? And I said, all right, cool. I'm going to leave on this day. I said I was going to leave September the 12th. I ended up leaving September the 1st. But I made that decision, and I said, you know what, to hell with it. When it comes down to it, with no great risk, doesn't come great reward. You have to be willing to risk and sacrifice something if you want to be able to benefit in a major way. What I understood when I did that is this. I understood that while I was still working a 9-to-5, yeah, we were making money in our business. But I was a entrepreneur. I wasn't an entrepreneur. A entrepreneur is not bad, though. It's good to be an entrepreneur. We all have to start off there. As an entrepreneur, what I did, of course, was work on my business, my company, in between working my 9-to-5.
Man, I come in here hearing that real talk. Hey, Kevo, you gotta get in this group, bro. When I get this invitation, I'ma send it to you.
I started to really understand.
I'm on that Clubhouse group and we got like a little podcast going. I'm like the main nigga, but as you see, I'm not even talking.
I was like, man, this
I'm letting these niggas really got real money that's talking, nigga. So obviously I'm gonna let them have the floor every time they come in my chat.
And when you're willing to gamble and bet on yourself, you always gonna
look, these all live people.
See people that I look at on social media
and these niggas been talking the whole time, like giving out jewels, gems, all the whole time.
But you don't want to bet on yourself. You don't want to invest into yourself. So how much do you really care about?
Yeah, you'll love this shit. You'll definitely love it. I got Trey on this shit. But I got my own little room and that whole busting a little bit low key is busting.
Well, JoJo, you definitely have come through here, dropped some great gems on us. I see we have the councilwoman, Miss Moore, that has joined us. I want to give her space to talk. Definitely know that she looks like she's full of wisdom. So JoJo, I definitely appreciate, and if you can stick around, because I know other people have things that they would like to say, things they would like to ask. You definitely are full of knowledge, and I'm excited about it. Said a whole lot, even just now.
The lady right there talking, nigga.
Believing in yourself, and that was something that God had to deal with me with.
The lady, cause I got her like she the main person on my shit. So,
like, when you gonna start believing in
bro,
yourself?
she got like
you have faith.
she got so much shit invested in so much shit.
Never seen.
Nigga, like it's her shit crazy, nigga.
You have belief for everybody else.
She her own boss, nigga. She say 200,000 a year, 300. She going for 300,000 a year.
Definitely appreciate it. It's more.
So I just been linking with the right
I
people.
am
Let's see what she got to say. Hold up.
very happy to be here in this room with you guys. This has thoroughly blessed me, and I literally mean blessed me to hear all of you guys speak this wisdom and hope into others. As I'm just laying here on my sofa, smiling, just smiling.
And as you say that real quick, let us know where you from real quick.
I am from a little small place called DeRidder, Louisiana, where I am.
That's what it's all about, them links. Man, shit about to get crazy, Kelbo. I'm telling you, I keep telling y'all this shit. We've been humble too long, bro. Like, shit gotta happen, you know what I'm saying?
That's light work for.
Yeah, but actually that's the hardest work because I'm working for, believe it or not, the Black community, and we are the hardest on our own people.
Oh, 100%.
So, yeah, that's not the lightweight, but
for sure.
that's the fun part is being an event planner and trying to tap into
I know you up, bro. It's due time.
entrepreneurship of being,
You already know if I ever pop.
into
Ain't
the
no fucking if I ever pop. When I pop, nigga, just be ready, bro. Simple. Just be ready, and you better jump, nigga. You better jump, jump, nigga.
Being an entrepreneur.
Cause you only gonna have one shot, and we gone. Kyle, what's poppin', my nigga?
Then I have all these other things, just to kind of fall back on. Well, not even fall back on, but just live life on. And I didn't really get in to talk about me tonight. I just wanted to commend you guys on this room in particular, because I have been in a couple of rooms over the last week or so since I've been here, but this one has been the best one so far. I don't know if it's because it's a smaller crowd, a smaller audience. I don't know what it is, other than all of y'all sound very intellectual. I mean, you all sound like you y'all have it together. You don't sound like it. I just believe it in my heart. You have it together. I'm looking forward to hearing more from all of you and following. I've been following since we've been on here.
Hey, I made 18 707 big moves. Man, bless up, bro. Make sure you put everything in God, though. Without God, bro, that shit ain't happening. Make sure you praise God, my nigga.
You are younger than me. JoJo, you are awesome. Let me tell you that you are awesome. And then when you said, I'm 29, I'm like, oh my God, he's my son's age. This is what I'm talking about right here. To hear you guys within that realm speak that positive over your lives.
I just been letting them spit. I don't even be like I could, I could spit. I just be letting them niggas spit. You feel me? Cause I really want to hear. I don't want to be spitting all the time. Like I like to hear other people spit, bro. I could spit. I could give you a bunch of shit.
To learn what
I know, bro.
Because no matter how old
it's
I
a blessing.
am or
We
how
going
old
to
you are, you can always learn.
Enjoy them trips
else.
too.
And I am here to learn because I am not.
Enjoy them fucking trips. That shit is amazing. Being on that fucking plane.
Really.
I don't know if y'all taking a plane to go to Dallas, but maybe Atlanta. Atlanta not that far either. People drive to Atlanta.
I like how you said that, but real quick, we like to take care of our lingo. So I like how you were saying as well, but you were saying y'all and it's we. You know what I mean? Up in here it's we. You feel me? We move kind of
we. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ask him, Black. I just love him. I'm telling you. Listen. So real quick, like I just want to say, y'all, can we just clap it up for the council lady? Like, I actually ran for a political office last election term, and I learned very quickly, like, I am not a politician. I'm for the people, but I am not a politician because I cannot conform, and I am not about to do what people tell me
What
to
it's supposed
do.
to be?
So I'm going to stand out against what the majority says and actually say
The weight.
what they really want to say. So I know I'm a much better advocate, but what she does and some of the darts that she
What
goes
you doing,
through,
bro?
I
We
don't
just
know her
fucking with this
personally,
bullshit.
but just as a councilwoman, you work for the community. So can we just tap our mics and clap it up for her for real?
I'm gonna praise her with my voice. Hey man, I appreciate everything that you're doing and appreciate you tapping into the channel, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much.
Okay, so Action Black, which direction we going? And we was at Jacob, but Jacob, you ready or you want us to go to jail?
Rick is so fun. I hate Rick.
I can throw a few
Keep
things
grinding
out there.
this.
First of all,
Keep grinding this
it was
YouTube.
really cool what Chuck
Hey
was
man,
said.
appreciate you coming
That
in,
was
Kyle.
awesome.
You better be sending me
And
some
I have a
films,
few
nigga. You better
projects
be
that
letting me
may
know what's
connect
going
with
on.
you. I have a few young
Facts.
guys who make a lot of money in Forex, specifically in Atlanta. And so I was working on a Forex real estate investing
Zach in
mastermind
the fucking
to
building.
get
What's
them
up, my
to
boy?
diversify and invest in real estate. So I'm gonna
I
hit you
think
up
Griggs
for
is
that,
coming
Jojo.
down with it like a something, a cold or something.
I
I
have
don't know,
a
man.
Jamaican
I'll send
guy
you my
who's out
schedule
there,
next year. That's a bet, bro.
Andre Bentley. He's in the Superhuman campaign with me, with Aaron Bevins. And if you don't know him, you definitely need to meet him too. And then maybe you two can kind of spearhead the local initiative for the investors side. And then I'll bring you guys together with some of those Forex guys. And then my 9-year-old daughter, I was helping her pick up a Christmas present for her mom. I'm a single dad, so I'm not together anymore with the mom, but we co-parent really well. And she wanted to buy her mom the new Obama book. And I just glanced over it, that never split the difference, and she ended up buying it for me. My 9-year-old daughter, she's really in tune with my entrepreneur journey, and that made me really happy. I haven't had a chance to dive in yet, but I'm super excited about it. I have had PDF excerpts that I already read before, and so I definitely know what it's about and how much it will most likely help me. So appreciate you bringing that up as well.
Absolutely. Can I just throw one more book out there? I don't want to forget this. I want to be able to give y'all as much value as I can.
Please.
There is a book, I believe it's by T. Harv Eker, How to Win Friends and Influence People, if I'm not mistaken. That's the name of the book. It's a very, very good book. Very good book.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bro.
And, a lot of the people were already here in the room, so that I'll give a brief overview over my journey, what I'm working on at the moment. I'm still kind of trying to fine-tune a little bit how it's exactly going to work, but I do know my purpose ultimately is to work and level the playing field and change the world in sustainability and social justice. To me, those two are the key challenges right now that we have to solve. The two
What is this?
puzzles
I can't fucking see.
we have to figure out.
Oh my god.
Humanity may not continue to exist on this planet. And so the tools that I'm using for it is real estate investing. We do all
I probably can't carry y'all. I'll try to help y'all out though.
off-the-grid housing, which I think is key, just having seen how the last couple of years played out, not only here stateside,
You can't
but
fucking see
places
what
like
this is.
different Caribbean islands with the natural disasters and government and private entities not being reliable and helping people and keeping them supplied with the basics. And the same in Africa and a lot of other places around.
You say what?
So what that
Shit,
means
almost
to me and
take over.
how
You
that
have to.
should look is that the community comes together learns how to be sustainable,
Take over, you
how
have to have spot.
take care of themselves with all the basic necessities, and then can thrive and figure out other solutions long term, how we can adjust our lifestyle, how we can live and prosper together, have a growth and abundance mindset rather than this competitive, overly
Let's try to carry these young bucks, man. Let me save this build.
and fear-based type of lifestyle that we have right now that's widespread. Of course, there's systemic issues that have to be fought.
Alright, give me a minute.
Like of those as far as the education system, how people are set up and trained to be worker bees and not necessarily go after the true purpose and really thrive. You know, you help to survive, not to thrive. And we need to take that type of lifestyle. And yeah, so I'm a real estate investor, also trade in forex, make money in the foreign exchange markets, and yeah, that's basically it.
Thank you for dropping those gems in there, Jacob. Real deal.
Yeah, so this your boy Action Back, man. I know we've been chilling, so now we gonna kind of invest anybody. Oh, hold on, my boy, follow money real quick before we tee it up real quick. You gonna get 400 in it real quick. Let us know where you
How the fuck you get out of here?
What you got going, and get real specific with it, bro. Like we real specific out here, man. We really know what we trying to move, man. So kind of give us the real specifics so we can get you tapped in with the right people, bro. Because you know, we are the plugs, man, and we like to put the stock into the pocket, man. So talk to us real quick, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm from Philly, South Philly. I'm up and coming prospect. I'm just trying to get my
people out your way.
Is this shit froze? What the fuck?
For sure.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my work out there, let people see it. That's why I got the page tagged on my profile if y'all want to check it out. But yeah, I'm from Philly, you know, just trying to grind, get money, and like build my page up. That's it for right now.
I feel like you can tell us a little bit more, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta talk your shit a little bit, bro. Like, you know, a lot of us, we kind of get humble, and there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, life is about balance as well, but kind of right now, at this time, we kind of just focusing on like talking our shit a little bit, because we know how to be humble as well. We're gonna bring it back into that, but kind of
this shit is so. Look at this shit, bro.
Make you uncomfortable as well. So
yeah, it gets real deep in this group.
Oh yeah, I just hopped in. I saw y'all doing it.
And we kind of gang too, so you might kind of feel a different type of energy. Like everybody looking at you right now, and you got the yellow background, so it's kind of like spotlight. So like, you know what I'm saying? Shine, bro, shine. You feel me?
Yeah, nah, that's true though. Like doing things like, you know, I make sure I'm comfortable. Even like the photographic thing. Like it was like man, I thought I could start doing it because like I never really tried it or nothing. All of my friends was doing it. Like back in the day, I tried it. Like nah, that shit ain't cool enough. You know, just stay off. But then like lately, so like doing like the quarantine, all that.
What is this shit doing, bro? Like what? This shit is broken.
They know I started doing it. People actually like fuck with my work, and I'm like, you know, I bet. Let me see what it's gonna take. It's mad scary though, cause like I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it or not. Like.
No, fix that. You gonna make it. Ain't no you. Well,
what do you say though?
he just said he don't know if he gonna make it. Like, nah, nigga, you gonna make it, nigga. Put that in your, say that shit.
Oh yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I think like that's the thing though. Like I'm like, you know, like all right, I'm gonna make it, but like at the same time,
the tongue is powerful.
It ain't no
Yeah, it ain't no. You going backwards. You stay forward. You okay? You stay forward.
Hey, unless you can make it make sense, though. You might be able to make it make sense. Can you make it make sense? We all about making it make sense. If you can make it make sense, bro, make it make sense real quick.
Well, nah, yeah, cause like Like,
All right,
I
we
see a
back.
lot of people doing like the same thing, and I look, I'm like, damn, they way better than me. And like, I'm just like actually just started and shit. So sometimes I be like, dang, am I really going to, cause like to actually make you gotta be like, show you, like you gotta be above everybody else. Like,
Can
like
I jump in?
You don't have to be above
You said the
everybody.
same thing about bread in the store. There's like 100 different types of brands.
Oh yeah, that was a big money shot.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Michelle.
It's just
Hi,
it's
y'all.
full, but I just put the 300.
Fo? Oh, okay. Mr. Fo. All right, let me tell you something.
Yo, I can't find y'all niggas' names, bro. I can't find y'all names.
But
And she really be chilling though. I'm gonna get specific. She really be chilling and she don't really be talking and she really gonna be here and she'll fall asleep real quick and pop back up and stay talking in real quick. So she really be chilling. So I'm gonna just say that.
listen, y'all understand I'll be up from 5:30 in the morning to like 2, and from 5:30 to 2, and I do it every day. So I only get about 3 hours of sleep usually a day. So don't judge me. But I wanted to tell you something because I hate hearing that from people because we are so strong and we have such creative minds that when you allow
Yo, y'all in the game or what?
to look at other
All right,
people
let me know when y'all at y'all game.
doing, we forget what we're able to do. So never look at what other
Putting money on my player tomorrow, please
they
do,
create
bro.
what
Please,
they're
please.
But what you create
That's
something
important.
with your own standard, with your own lifestyle, with your own meaning. So no matter what nobody else do, fuck that. Excuse my French, but fuck that.
Hell nah, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Hey, I feel it. I feel that.
Say it like, cause that just made me mad. Cause I'm like, no, don't do that. At the end of the day, everybody's doing everything. You turn around, there's 101 lash technicians, people selling weed, people doing everything. But at the end of the day, you make your own lane. You have to look at how many artists are rapping. There are people that's out there making in their own lane. If you look at them people, not everybody rap for the same person. Not everybody's art going to be for the same person. Not everybody's hair is going to be for the same person. So you make your own lane and you sustain in that, no matter what anybody else says.
You say what?
I'm gonna tap in on that real quick. What you just said, that's dope. Like, let's get back to the fact that everybody in here dropping gems real quick. And I would say, like, something like, I'm from Houston, right? But I have a shag, so that's more so like a Dallas cut, you feel me? And even just to even hear, like, your own family, like, of course they know, of course that don't affect me at all, but, you know, like, to be like, dang, you got a shag, like, almost like you ain't from Houston also, but, like, you really know what's up, but, you know, like, kind of stigmas, you know, let's kind of make sure we get those stigmas away as well, you know what I mean, just for, like, be yourself,
Ain't
like,
going to
step
be
out and
nothing
be
but like
you
50.
and
That's
know,
light.
like,
But let me tell you though, let me tell you. Make sure this the player that you want to put the money on before you put the money on the show. You're not like Griggs, and then you got to put more money. Like, no, if this not the player that you for sure want, nigga, don't put money on him because then you got to put more money into the game that you don't want to do. Like, it's just like that, bro.
You doing something that ain't
Y'all
nobody
yeah, you good.
did,
You
so,
can pick it.
you know, you're not understanding no.
I mean, I'm not buying no high
about what we
stupid
got
ass shit
going,
though.
but at the same
Cause this
time,
shit high on
I
this
would
game.
feel
I'm
like they
not buying
start
nothing
to
high,
see
10,000 and
over time
shit. Like,
as they see
if you can buy you, if you
start
wanna
doing
get
what
a
you
simple
do. So
outfit though,
almost
yeah,
like it's
news
too
for
late
sure.
in that sense, but it's not really because it's almost like an inspiring transpiration that it was transpired through them, you know what I mean, by them actually saying like, man, this boy actually was, you know what I mean, like, then that's when it really starts to make sense, like, dang, this boy, you really think he not doing nothing, and this man out here and put in 800 hours not knowing that this, like, you know what I mean, you know, by, you know, mentoring or showing other young men the way, like, you know, that's adding on top of hours, you know what I mean, because he's, not only is he giving knowledge and providing, you know,
I think I'm gonna get some gold shoes.
showing them how to fish, like, not just giving them fish,
Oh, I forgot. We gotta go do something real quick. You said go to the shirts. You want a Jordan shirt?
That's when you start kind of change the dynamics around you.
I don't really rock them Jordan shirts, but I'll go for
I
you.
definitely want to shout that out one time.
So yeah, just to kind of add to that, like, my words to you, Fo, would be 2 words: laser focus. You need to get laser focused on what you are doing. Sometimes when we look all around, and we look to the left, we look to the right, all around us.
How is it that
becomes a
these
form of
shirts
a
cost? Look, y'all.
distraction. So
These
it
shirts cost, and then I
discourages
go down
our
here,
own
they're free.
forward progression. But when you're laser focused
Like,
on
what?
what you need to perfect your art,
Yeah, I'm
perfecting
done.
your craft, then you'll start seeing the change
I'm
in
about
your
to invite
own
y'all.
work.
I'm about
But
to
as
invite
long
y'all.
as you are consumed with distractions, you'll always be trying to measure up. And there's actually a book that's out. It's called Trying to Measure Up. And I think that's also a good read too, since we dropping gems and we giving y'all good reads and good eats. To JoJo, I cannot find your Instagram using your same handle on here.
Okay, I'll just jump. Let me see if I can follow yours. Yeah, I see yours.
Yeah, I'm real simple. I am Shay Speaks at literally everything.
I just followed you just now, Shay.
Awesome.
Also, like, if you don't know anything, like, let's make sure we ask questions as well, guys. You know what I mean? Like, we should all have our Instagrams in there. Even if you're in another room, you feel me? Somebody might just tap in on your Instagram real quick, follow you, and then you was just in the room because you ain't even know they followed you until you hopped out. Like, boom, who is this? And you check it out, and boom, something can happen. So make sure you got your Instagram if you have it. Well, you know, if you want to do it, that's your thing, do your thing. But, you know, if you're into the network, then it would be smart to have that Instagram where people can just click. Like, ain't nobody about to sit here like, oh, yourself this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about, we in the age of information. This stuff is coming at super rapid rates. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody out here with pens and pockets and black notebooks trying to get girls' numbers out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, things is different. Like, you know, so, you know, also just a click away. Just one click away, just like you one hit away from, you know what I mean? So
What 2K y'all on?
you get easy access to, you know.
I'm on PS5.
You know what I mean? You got to kind of take the social media and pimp it, right?
You gotta be on PS5, fool. I'm playing PS5 2K.
And my reads to follow up with 400.
Yeah.
Y'all follow up with him.
That's little bro, 100%.
Yeah, because y'all are in that industry, you know what I mean? Like, he definitely needs somebody to be speaking life into him, specifically because, again, we live in a world where society puts
Nah, y'all can't play with me if y'all on the PS4.
where we should be. We hear it all the time. Oh, you such and such an
But
age, and
you gotta download the PS5 version of the game.
kids, but you ain't gonna have no kids.
It's two different versions.
Able to find your identity.
Yeah, if you don't got Zion Williams on your shit, it ain't gonna. You don't got the right shit.
So, you know, I'm not gonna preach tonight, because I'm about to slide up off of here.
Well, me and you could play. Like, you gotta go to the city. Like, it's different from the PS4. Like, if your shit look like PS4, it's not. You on the right. You on the wrong shit. You can tell the difference. Like, you see how my shit on the stream. You see how? Look, I'm about to show you. Like, it's a big ass world. If your shit don't look like this, you don't have. Look, it's like GTA. It's like a big ass city.
It may work for them, but it may not work for them.
That's what I'm saying. So you gotta download the PS4 version. The PS5 version. You can have PS4 games on your game, but you're not gonna have if you don't got the fucking PS5 version, you're not on PS5.
Own what you do. You have to own what you do. If you don't own it, then no one else is going to respect it. So when you own that you are a bomb photographer, then that's the way.
PS5 different for real. Yeah, it's cool.
Like it or not,
I like it. Hey, Kevo, they spitting, Kevo. Is you listening to them, Kevo? I know you listening. If ain't nobody
from
listening.
A small city, it's hard, you know, when people want to do the
Go
same
to where the
thing
good shirts are. All right,
but
bet.
when
I got you.
own who you are, that's a movement that I've been trying to make. I own me. I wear T-shirts all the time that say I own me. So then they ask me, what do you mean? I own everything that I do. I own the way that I look. I own the way that I
dress. That's why I ain't typing a lot.
You think that I'm bougie. You think that I'm stuck up. Okay, well,
bro, these people is not regular people that you see, I'm not even doing a lot of talking, but these people is not regular, bro. like 3 or 4 people in this chat is not regular, bro. It's 20 people in here right now.
Your prices. Don't water yourself down for anyone else, because what's for you is for you. Own your shit.
And lately, I've been getting on niggas' asses when they come to my chat and be like,
I wanted to say something.
I'm finna be a
400
small,
quick.
I'm finna be my small business and shit like that. Like, no, nigga, you got a big business. You gotta think like that.
Where this came from? As a matter of fact, it came from Timothy, chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed." With that being said, when it comes
Rightly
down
dividing the word of truth. Come on here. Come on in here.
I was about to say,
Come
JoJo and Shay gonna be slicing boys up.
Oh, don't forget Kiara, because she following up with it too.
Say, you know what I mean?
Come on.
See that ninja hiding in the cupboard gonna catch boys when they ain't joking, you feel me?
You know, and 400, when it comes down to it, man, another thing that I know for 100% fact is that comfort is the enemy of success. In order for you to succeed, bro, you got to be uncomfortable. That's the best feeling for you to have.
Damn,
You know, when you're uncomfortable, it makes you want to say, damn, man, I need to get up and make something happen. I got to do something.
I'm hungry. My ribs touching. You feel me? I'm hungry.
What you want me to put, King News? What you want me to put? I mean, I'm not spinning no stupid shit.
You're hungry again. That's what success is. Success is never owned. It's borrowed, and you got to pay for it every single day. So the main thing is, when it comes down to it, it's just like what people say in real estate. They'll always say, well, the market is flooded in that area. You got 1 million people doing it. And I say, well, okay, that's perfect. Well, that means that it's space for me to do it too then.
Spit, JoJo, spit. Keep going, brother. Keep going.
So,
bro, that's real, bro. That's real.
When it comes down to it, 400, think about this, bro. Any sporting event that you go to, any press conference you have, or any of those basketball sporting events, what do you always see? 10,000 cameramen and women with cameras in these people's faces. They're all taking the same exact photos.
For sure.
But at the same time, when it comes down to it, they had enough confidence to be able to go to one of these agencies and say, hey, look, I know I'm better than everybody else you got hired. Or not only that, for you wanting to be your own entrepreneur and bring your own business to the market to other people, you being a photographer, coming at people like, hey, bro, check this out. And this is just an example of what you can do to be able to actually get your
name in the fucking building. What up, my girl?
Hey, check this out, man. Look, I'll take photos of you to be able to actually be able to get headshots for your model or whatever, or for you to be able to do this for your whatever business it is. Once people see your work, once they see the kind of product that you provide, it'll make that many more people want to actually bring business to you. That's the way for you to succeed, man. If you speak negatively upon yourself, bro,
how's your day? Smooth. I got the Black Lives Matter hoodie.
You're going to give up. It's human nature. Human nature is to take the path of least resistance. Us as people, humans, we want to quit when we face some kind of tough situation. It's human nature. But at the same time, when it comes down to it, you have to be able to get your mind completely turned into a 180. And this is for me, you, and anybody else in general. We have to get our mind out of
I'm really on some sleepy shit, and I'm really on some
because at the end of the day, anything that's worth having, you gotta work for it. Just like Tupac said, man, the only thing that comes to sleeping, man, is dreams.
COVID, though.
So if you wait around for something, wait around for an opportunity, it'll never come. But if you get after it, and you put that work in, and you go through the trials and tribulations, you have blood, sweat, and tears, eventually, right before you decide, man, I want to give up, you're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to succeed. It always happens like that. I wanted to quit when I started real estate investing. Me and my business partner got hung up on thousands of times. We got thousands of no's before we got our first yes. But when it came down to it,
I'm alright. I'll be okay,
I don't want to go back to no 9 to 5, man.
I'll be straight.
I don't want to
Give
be
me a
working
couple
for
of
somebody
days.
else. And it's not to throw shade at anybody.
I'm real stuffy right now. That's it. Y'all probably can hear it in my voice too.
I do not want to go back to that. What can I do to put myself in a position of being uncomfortable to force myself to succeed? You have to force yourself to succeed.
Some Black Jordan.
In various stages, we have to go through various stages in life. As soon as you accomplish something or you semi-master one phase,
My
you
player
go
ain't
right
got
to the
no
next
drip
phase of
this year, bro. My
uncomfortability,
player usually be the
where you have
drippest
to
in the
grow
fucking
more
park.
and continue to do that, and you keep wise,
Celine, what kind of player you made, though? I know you say you got the PS5.
in each stage, until God decides, hey, it's time for you to come home. But the main thing is you have to think to yourself, what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? Do you want people to be able to just say, well, you know, he tried, but, you know, hey, or do you want people to be able to say, yeah, man, that dude, he left a profound effect on my life. He did some things in a major way that helped to be able to create an art program at this elementary school, a middle school, a high school for these challenged youth to be able to teach them how to get into photography. Just for example, that's something that you'll be able to do in the future once you reach the success that you want to actually have, that you're going to have. Because you're going to definitely put the work in for it. You're going to be confident in yourself and your capabilities to do it. So just keep your mind right now, stay focused, and understand that you will go through the pain. It's a part of it. But you need to be able to embrace that pain and enjoy it. Because when you actually face that adversity,
I made a glass lock. I need a big, too. I be needing a big.
you come out in the crucible,
get a chain.
You're going to look back and be laughing at it like, damn.
That
I
shit
remember
cost too
before I
much,
actually
bro.
had anything. I remember when I didn't even know how to actually put the filters on my cameras or whatever. You'll be able to laugh at moments like that. But the thing is, if you wait on the opportunity and you don't put the work in and take your piece and say, you know what, to hell with it. I'm not waiting on an opportunity. I'm taking that shit. It ain't gonna come.
Enjoy the process.
Yeah, not even just that. Like, think about like what you do, right?
Hold on real quick before we all get to talking real quick, and you know, we know in our group,
shout out to
Evie. We get to talk to Evie, you know, so we got to shout out Evie. Shout out my boy, hey Ryan, real quick. We gonna let Ryan and Evie get to speak. Ryan, everybody make sure you pulling down your phone so we can keep that order, so we can know what's up.
Yeah, I don't see Ryan, but I'm about to slide out, so good night, everybody.
Nah, hell nah, Shay, hell nah.
We ain't gonna just let you.
I got work in the morning. Listen, I got work in the morning.
That's a choice.
Well,
And guess what? It's a choice that I am decided to make.
all right, look, Shay, look, nah, you gotta give us a mid prayer before you bounce up out of this thing. So take the floor.
All right, so I just wanted to say, like, in everything that was said, as always, it's always a pleasure to be in a room with such great vibes, and all of the positivity is definitely changing the trajectory of how we sleep when we get off of this out of this room, and it sets the stage for our day. Not unless you don't sleep and you wake up the next day
Get
and
the
you
black
already
Christmas
in the day
shirt.
like we was
Which
yesterday. So yeah, tonight I'm definitely going to sleep. So what I wanted to say was, we often hear about promise.
Let me get out this shit real quick because I fucked up the whole unit.
Right, so everybody wants
my
the
glass
promise,
lock
they want
on
the
my
prize,
channel.
but nobody really wants to go through the process.
We gotta run.
So in order for you to get to promise, you know that there is a process. And I often say that when we talk about passion, for those that don't really know, not clear on what their purpose is, your passion will always leave purpose to what your clue is, leave clues to what your purpose is. So one thing I tell my mentees, I tell them this: passion wakes you up, but purpose keeps you up. So the thing you love to do every day, that's the thing that excites you to wake up every morning. But the thing
this conversation deep. These niggas is goats. Like, the people that I'm in here with, I'm telling you how they real millionaires, nigga. Like, this lady that's finna leave that I'm saying, no, don't leave, she's a fucking millionaire.
And when you really start seeing it manifest and unfold, you're going to be like, that's it. So remember, passion wakes you up, but purpose keeps you up. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. Peace, love, and many blessings to each of y'all.
Man. Amazing.
And I just wanted, you wanted me to pray, so I'm going to pray me out of here. So, Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you for every person listening, every person that's been a part of this conversation. all of the wisdom that you have given them through their processes. Father, I thank you because even in this conversation, we have been uplifted, we have been inspired, and we have been empowered with everything that we were given tonight. Lord, don't allow us just to hear it. Don't allow us just to think it, but allow us to be doers. For you said in your word that faith without works is dead. So we don't just want to believe in who we are, but we want to be actively pursuing, actively moving within what you are telling us to do. So I just pray that, God, you would continue to bless each and every person, their families, their businesses, in their journeys. In Jesus' name, amen. Listen, I love
Amen. Amen.
See y'all. Amen.
Make sure y'all Shay and follow Shay, man. She got a lot of great things going on, man. Y'all easily can see she's a dope motivational speaker, man. So, you know what I mean? Obviously, we need any type of...
Well, I'm a part of this. I'm a part of this beta group. This beta.
You can reach out.
It's an app. It's gonna be available to everybody soon, but it's only
one
like.
more thing I do want to share with y'all because we like family up in this room. So listen.
Every time she talk, you gotta fucking listen.
Powerful, and he said he does what he do not for the money, but because he wants to educate and help other people live a financially free lifestyle.
He said the black shirt with the green ring.
Real precise, man. Real precise.
The same type of person.
Black shirt. I guess she's talking about
by the unction of the Holy Spirit. So this lady reaches out to me earlier. She says, "Hey, I need an invite to Clubhouse." This is a true story. Bria is on here. She can attest to it. She said, "I need an invite to Clubhouse." Action Black actually started us a Instagram message group for the people that's in this group. So if you're not following Action Jack, get with him so he can add you to our messenger. So
I ain't gonna front. My bro Griggs, he went ahead and took care of that.
Okay, so Griggs, whoever did it, y'all get with them, get in the group. So Griggs was in there. We was just asking questions. So Griggs was like, "How do we get following? Like, how do you get invites?" And I was like, "I don't know, but I definitely need one because this lady reached out to me. Like, I didn't even give them the full story, but I just knew in my spirit, God told me to be like to help this woman out." So so Bria said, "Oh yeah, I got some invites. If anybody, I can lend one." So I was like, "Bria, I need that." So I reach out to Bria. So Bria invites the lady on. She invited her husband. They pastors. So me and Bria on the phone. I'm like talking to her about a podcast because she's going to launch that podcast tomorrow night. And tomorrow at our 11 o'clock check-in Central Standard Time, 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to come on literally for like 20 minutes so we can just celebrate Bria and just her progression of launching her podcast.
Man, they do all kind of shit, bro. Like, this lady, she does all kind of shit, bro. Literally, bro.
About just collaborating
they got fucking
in the
stops.
process,
they got fucking
it dings. I get an email. I look at the email,
real estate shit. They got fucking.
I'm reading the email.
Social media
shit. I can't
shit.
even
Like,
believe my eyes. So I'm like, hold up, Bria. You gotta listen to this. So I start reading the email out to Bria. It was literally a magazine reaching out to me to feature me in their magazine because I do a platform on Facebook. I'm a community activist where I host candid, crucial community conversations to discuss those things that keep us divided as a community, to try to literally fill in that gap so that we can unite as one, as a community. Somebody from
I got a small city where a lot of killing this shit is going on. I would like to bring positivity to my shit.
To say, pin the plug there. When you do what God has purposed and called you to do, and you're not after your motives and your intentions are
pure, not it, boss.
You really want to help the people, but
Red Scarf.
They're gonna acknowledge
this not it, bro. This is
and
not
I don't care what nobody say or how they have doubted you in the past. Listen, the world is going to know your name because your name is going to hold weight with the King of all kings. You feel me? And he got the real keys. But I ain't gonna preach through here. I'm gonna just say like this.
Hey man, you better quit your stuff before you be up all night.
Yeah, I know. I'm a lead for 100, but I'm just saying you in a good space. So definitely stay rocking with the family. They're gonna take real good care of you, and I'm just excited to be, in this family. So I was a little reluctant. I had to get with Action when we first started, because the people see my name, they're gonna be like, "What's Shay over there doing?" So I am Shay Speaks. I speak what the Lord has given me, just out here trying to inspire the influencer, and that's the tagline for my business. Wow, inspire. We give wisdom, words of wisdom to optimize the win in your life. That's what it is. Wow, words of wisdom to optimize the win in your life. Listen, Action, I'm gone. For real. I love y'all, for real.
Hey, make sure you stand on your star, right?
What you say?
I say make sure we stand on our star, right?
You already know.
Come on, man. We out, girl. That's love, man.
Good night, Shay.
All right, real quick, man.
And that's a very true story. I was on the phone. We were celebrating it, and that what she said was it happened.
Yeah, it was like real life. Like what? I listen. I be saying this face belongs on the Tizzle. No, I'm gonna go for it.
Yo. Yeah, I know, man. I just want to say, man, appreciate everybody that's in here, man. I know boys been in here for OD hours, man, and just chilling off in the cut, you know what I mean? So I know boys want to say what they got to say, so we're going to open up the floor. But before that, I just want to say, man, everybody, man, let's definitely make sure that we, keep speaking these positive.
Man, what's y'all at, bro? Bro ain't said nothing in a minute. What's up with him?
With who? Oh, yeah, that's low key shot. The first one. That's what I'm saying. I know boys been putting in work. That's what I'm saying. Like shot. Like I know Tashelle not saying Bria. You know what I'm saying? Raquel. Like boys that's really been in here. So let's kind of have some fun too, so everybody could be talking. You feel me? To where now we kind of got that respect out there. Everybody got a fly for each other. You feel me? So Evie, yeah, you right, say that.
Yeah, we finna start putting y'all on the spot, man.
We finna start talking, man. We kind of dry right now.
We can flag.
Lexi, I know you got so much to say. Give me some moon talk or something. Let me know something.
All right, let's get Evie real quick.
Okay, hey. I'm in London and it's 7:35 a.m. So it's
London, man. We go global, man.
We're international, bro. We're international.
So my brain is still waking up and then waiting for breakfast to be made. So I'm just listening in.
That London shit hard. She from London, yo.
Oh, bet. Well, we about to tee up, so we gonna.
I'm gonna buy this stupid shit for you, man. This shit is ass. I'm not buying that shit. I'll buy one or the other. Which one you want, bro? Which one you want, bro? The sweater or what?
I'm saying that's why she be chilling in the cut. Then soon she hit.
Which one you want? Sweater or
You know what I'm saying?
Not the wop.
You feel me? But yeah, man, let's definitely.
No, not the wop.
Good conversation.
I have one thing to say. I joined this room yesterday.
It's up to you. Nah, it's up to you. This your fit.
Definitely
I just don't have enough VC, and I'm not putting a lot of VC on this fucking game because it's ass. I'll buy this. I will buy this scarf though.
Tomorrow.
Because I can make something go with that.
But it actually is submitted.
So what y'all thinking? Scarf?
I just haven't selected the time.
I know I'm not gonna wear this shirt at all.
It will be
I know. That ain't me. Greg's not gonna wear that, but I will pull the scarf off.
For me to stop holding back and just go after what I've been going after, and that's just like a small little win for me, thanks to you guys. And I definitely she's helping me with how to do live interviews. So due to the pandemic, I definitely want to invite a lot of you guys on my podcast because everyone in this room is very wise and humble.
Give me a second. Man, I wonder
I definitely want to invite you guys on my podcast to speak.
I would definitely want to.
For sure. And Bria, real quick, just to touch on what you were saying, you said we kind of motivated you. You motivated us as well, you know what I mean? And then you held accountability, you know what I mean? And then you followed through. So now it's like we got to do the same thing as soon as we start speaking these goals out there. We're saying what we want to do. Let's make sure we hold ourselves accountable. You know what I mean? I know that was one thing for me. We kind of switched that up. Like when you start holding yourself accountable. So let's make sure that we continue to achieve these goals and speak it out to the group, so that way we can kind of hold each other accountable to make sure we get these things done as well. But, I mean, if anybody got something that they will feel like a good game, something live, just so everybody can get to talking real quick. And then before we start getting deep, you know, we really be talking about stuff. Before we ain't really dropped no gems yet. Really, we just been chilling. So, let's have some fun real quick. And then we're going to start really dropping them gems. Shy, what's good with your boy? You right over there, man?
I have a good game. You got an idea. I'm just soaking up game. There's been massive jewels dropped. I want to shout out JoJo again, man.
Shout out JoJo, man.
Blast beyond years, bro.
You already all the way tied in, bro.
Thank y'all, man.
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, man, real estate is something that I've kind of like on the surface
I might do that. What's up with
began
you?
to kind of dig into the information, and I definitely want to get involved in it. So, you know, I don't think
my fault, y'all. I know this stream has been so like
happens by chance that I'm in here in a room with you right now, and you saying what you saying. So I'm definitely blessed.
But I have to time to this call also.
This is a beautiful build.
We're blessed to be here with you, bro.
Past 2 nights has been nothing but game being dropped. So I'm just appreciative with everything that's being shared right now, and I'm looking to take what's being put out here and implement it within my own walk, you know, and hopefully connect with you all along the way.
Ain't no hopefully. It's gonna happen. No hopefully. No.
It's gonna happen.
There you go.
I like that, bro. To adjust my words. It's gonna happen.
I ain't gonna lie. We not saying nothing. We not doing that, man. We speaking everything into existence, bro. We got to, bro. That's how we gotta train our brain. We gotta train our shit to be, you know what I'm saying, ready for what's finna happen, because if shit ain't gonna happen if we steady saying, all right, I'm about to start this little business. No, nigga, we finna start this big business. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's think like that.
Brief disclaimer: this is explicitly.
Yeah, Griggs, you definitely onto something, man. When it comes down to it, if you downplay yourself, even if you do it unknowingly,
type of group I need to be in.
Very difficult.
I'm gonna let y'all join. Like, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on, but
you're doubting yourself without even knowing it. So as much as you can, you're not gonna put the full effort into actually making something come to fruition. And it's not saying that you don't have the best intentions. Yes, we all do have good intentions. But the main thing is, if you don't truly stand on your purpose and be willing to die behind achieving that goal,
invite me. I'm gonna invite you.
Don't let that go over your head, man. For real, man. You know, and you gotta be ready for these type of conversations. That's what I like in this room. You know, I feel like almost everybody, like, you ready. Like, even when you hear that, it's like, you know, like, when you get in some rooms, man.
I got some other shit going on besides the YouTube shit. Like, this is cool. Like, if it ever pop, if it don't pop, it's cool. Like, Griggs is cool, bro. Like, I hope this shit ever pops. Like, the way that we want to, but I know my ass don't be putting in full effort into this shit because I got so much. I don't know, y'all just gotta, like, bear with me, bro, like, that ass, like, I really got a lot of shit going on. I don't even never tell y'all niggas. I try to be staying, like, YouTube-minded for y'all niggas, bro, for other people. That's why I kind of fucked up my channel anyways, because I started doing all kind of other shit. But it's hard to manage this shit, bro. Like, I can't just stream this shit 24 hours, and then I gotta do this over here, then this over here, then this over here. Like, that shit is hard, man. Then, especially when I'm working a job, like, there's no way I can do all this shit, man.
That's what I think that's kind of different.
I mean, I'm gonna make this shit work, bro. I just pray for a nigga, man.
Realize this. we got one page, but everybody got a page within a page. You feel me? Like we can also work off of each other's page. So now positions start moving, things start changing because really we got to look at it like this. We got a lot of green dots up in here, but when this stuff starts shaking, we gonna be able to move without being able to talk. Like it could be completely quiet up here,
I'm about to
and
text
we
you, but I'm
making
proud.
stuff happen. You feel me? They out here
What?
thinking, oh well, woo.
Can't
Like
spell
you gotta understand,
keyboard
like
is broken.
it ain't no regular people up in here. If you feel like you regular, you can go right now. You feel me? And let's just do that real quick. Let's do
I like that.
Second pause real
like
quick.
that.
You feel like you regular, like, and not just to knock nobody. Like if you ain't gonna be thinking big, 10 seconds real quick. Hey, no love lost, man. Hey, you feel me? Like it's cool. We gonna holler at you later, but we about to start going deep. So if you ain't ready for this, you might drown. You feel me? There ain't no lifeguards up in here unless you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Because we gonna come get you, but we ain't no lifeguards. You feel me?
Yeah. Spit, nigga. I like your spit, man. Yo, this shit funny.
Nah, bro, your action, bro. I really appreciate you pinging me into this joint, bro. Like I needed this shit, bro.
Bro, I'm glad I did that. But normally I don't be pinging, bro. But I was just like, man, I'm gonna just boop. Ain't nobody.
I'm about to text you what I'm talking about. I bet.
Until I seen you, bro. So I'm glad you stayed.
I'm about to look right now.
Yeah, bro. I needed this shit, bro. And like everybody I met, bro, I just went through your Instagram. Everybody doing something. That's like some motivation shit right there, bro. Everybody doing it.
Man, that's one of my main goals. At least I motivate myself already, but I at least want to get one. I want to motivate one person, bro, to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's it. Why we trying to get a million?
Yeah, just let me get that one. That million and all that shit gonna come, bro. Like, let me get one person to let me turn one person life up with the words that I have, my words of encouragement. Let me do that for one person. Then we'll go to two. Then, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, the start of this shit, I'm gonna encourage one person. That's the main shit. So I appreciate everything. We appreciate everybody that's tapping in. Make sure y'all following each other. I mean, let's just connect, man. Let's just connect.
And then let's also connect, but let's not forget how to disconnect. You feel me? Like we all love each other, but let's disconnect so we can make sure we go get this bread and get back to getting this paper. You know, there's some rooms where boys be in there 8 days, man. I don't know how you doing 8 days, bro. When y'all boys getting money that y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like 8 days, and then you know what I mean? Like let's find. If we're gonna be in here 8 days,
check your messages right now.
8K coming in to where we really just chilling like that. You feel me? 8 days, you know what I mean? And I know we was out here till one day for sure. You know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, that's growing, but you know, us, we got to start kind of, and this is a big voice, so everybody, that's what I'm saying. Once we start speaking, let's speak. You know, let's I'm saying we got a lot of green dots here, but once we kind of get to that family mode where we just speak in the way that we speak, you know what I mean? We ain't got to. It's not no interruptions, you know what I mean? Really, we could have no mics on, you feel me? Other than just the noise being that way, you know what I mean? Like, things about to really change, man. It's a lot of, we can feel the energy, man. I know y'all, I mean, we might not know what that is. It's kind of like, I know it was one girl coming here, Princess Gohan, and she was kind of talking about, like, well, you know, you kind of feel that energy, you know? I don't know if y'all know about Dragon Ball Z, but they'll be like, huh? Like, that energy, like you can feel it, like you don't even know what the powers is. It's like, you know what I mean? It's break the glass, the radar going crazy. All you can do is just feel it. Like that's what we got. Like, and this person ain't even touched the planet yet. You already feeling it, and they moving hyper speed.
Come on, bro, get in there.
But, you know, also know this, y'all, man. It's man's law and it's God's law. Like, which one you moving? If you moving that man's law, I ain't gonna lie, this might cut a lot too right here, but 10 seconds, you feel me? If you moving man's law, 10 seconds, you feel me? Or God's law. And I'm not gonna say God, but a higher power of believing in something.
Bro, what the shit is this? Bro, look. There's no way this shit is this broken.
Can I interject for just a little bit, bro?
Yeah, talk real quick, bro. Let me know something. Learn me something.
One thing that I definitely want to say is this. In the short amount of time, like I said, I've been on this platform for probably like 2 days total now. The short amount of time I've been on here, and it's not knocking any of the other pages, but a lot of the people that I see, they'll have all of these different rooms.
Bro, it's no way. It's no way.
Topics. And like I said, I'm not knocking people for enjoying themselves and having fun and all of that. But at the same time, when you think about it, when you're just occupying your time instead of actually...
It's no way, bro. It's no way. It's no way I gotta... It's no way I gotta cut the game off, bro. It's no way.
What are you doing with your time if you just there just to be there? Like, what benefit are you getting from it? We
There's no way.
With our time and our essence, and I think
shout out Jay one time, y'all. Thanks, bro. Keep talking.
Many of us don't get that, man, and that's why.
Bro, this shit is stupid, bro.
I'll look at them, I'll drop in for like a second or two, hear what people are saying, and then jump right out and keep moving because I do know how important it is.
What y'all need me to do, bro? Like, oh, I know what to do. I know what to do.
If you feel like we talking to you,
there you go right there. Boom. Boom. Oh, it ain't this shit.
It comes down to it, man. Everybody's not gonna make it, and that's just...
Shout out Sydney one time.
Hold up, bro. Alright. Let me try this one more time.
Everybody doesn't want to be a part of something that's
Hold up.
greater.
I got y'all.
Some people want to live in
there you go. Alright.
Damn,
bro. That shit was gonna blow me if I would have had to cut off this shit.
And those people, to me, are straight up losers.
And we ain't locking that 10 seconds.
You know, you have to be held to a higher regard because when it comes down to it, you have to ask yourself,
man. It's a broke ass
what exactly do I want to be known for? Do you want to be known as somebody who had enough discipline to be able to say, you know what? As much as I love being able to smoke weed, for example, I spend whatever amount of money on weed to be able to smoke. I'm going to just say, you know what? Let me not spend money on marijuana and save that money or invest that money just for 6 months or a year or however long until you start to get closer and closer to whatever your goal is and whatever entrepreneur.
Yo, y'all Playboy parties, man? Y'all ain't fucking with the CD? Oh, y'all don't fuck with Playboy.
Love to reward being broke. Hands down. There is no reward behind being broke. If you are broke, and this goes for anybody. I've been broke. I don't want to go back. If you are broke, you don't need to reward yourself with anything. You need to be sitting there living the bare minimum life. You don't need to be trying to live a life of abundance in any way, shape, or form.
Real quick, Jojo, I just want to search on that word broke. We talk about words and affirmations. Like anybody in here, we ain't never been broke, man. We always been short on cash. You feel me? Because we know how to get bread. So we ain't never been broke. We just been short on cash. You feel me? Because we didn't have bread before and we didn't lost bread before. So one, we can't
Thanks
act
for
like
coming
we
in. Come again soon.
Just like we got this money right now, we can lose tomorrow.
What?
My main thing is, and I wasn't
get that as well sometimes. We thinking about this type of things.
Definitely. I wasn't speaking in the form of money. Because no, not having money is being broke. Broke is a mindset.
Hey, welcome in.
Broke is having a poor mindset.
This shit is broken.
You don't value what you have, and as soon as it touches your hands, it can leave just that quick because
it's not appreciative.
You don't appreciate what you have. So, and the physical embodiment of being broke is not having because of your mindset. You have a broke mindset. So that is what it all is. Being broke, like straight up, is a mindset. When it comes down to it,
thanks for coming in. Come again soon.
It is very important for you to be able to be around like-minded people. And I think so many people that are probably, and I'm just speaking for my age group. I'm 29, so the people in my age group, Generation Z, as a matter of fact, Y. Sorry about that. Y. We're millennials. So Generation Y. So many of the people in our age group and younger have this mindset where we feel like somebody owes us something, and we feel like we know everything. We're invincible.
Welcome. Come on in.
The world revolves around us. But when it comes down to it, I always what do you have to bring to the table to be able to make yourself seem like you're better than anybody else? What makes you that special to the point where you're better than everybody else?
What do you have to bring to the table?
Ooh, can I add? You triggered me.
Come on, talk to him.
You triggered me, JoJo. You triggered me. So, that goes back into saying, like, you know, we think we entitled and stuff like that. And I had a talk with my parents and stuff like that. We would have debates because I love debates. I don't call arguments. I call them debates because when you keep it mature, it's just a disagreement. That's all a debate is, just a disagreement, a mature disagreement. So I like having debates with my parents and stuff like that. And we were talking about, like, how the times are and things like that. And they were talking about millennials. And they kind of, like, you know, put me in my place a little bit because I was telling them, like, this is, like, around 2012. Maybe
what the fuck is the 12?
Like, waking them up and stuff like that. And
they
were like, well, you know, you don't really know. At the time, I was very immature. Let me tell y'all a place where I was coming from. I was like, how could our ancestors just let this happen? Like this is how immature I was. I was like 2012. I was like maybe 17, 16. I was like, how could our ancestors let this happen over 400 years? Like, what happened? Like, how could the wool be pulled over their eyes like that? Like my stepdad was like, you know what? You wouldn't have lasted 5 seconds in their shoes living in that time. Y'all think y'all know so much, and when he says, like, what are you giving to, you know, the world or the universe or society or however you think of it now, think about how people used to live back then and what they had to go through and endure. Like, there were women who were getting their babies ripped out of their stomach whole live. Like, no, she may not have, like, invented the computer or nothing, but her role in life, in society, period, meant something. So it's like, you know, you would sit here and be like, oh yeah, like I on a greater scale, what does your existence mean? You know? So I mean, we could talk about, you know, everything that's like materialistic or things like that.
That's how I be in real life too. When I be broke as fuck trying to buy some shit, and I be like, bro,
substance, like that's the epitome of like what I'm saying. Like, it's just like what? You know, I don't think that we're entitled. I just think that, like,
shit just too high, and I'm broke, and I'm not putting another dollar on this shit.
There's a gap with the generations where
I really don't want to go to 20,000 because that's when you broke.
I don't think that we do feel like we're entitled. I just think that they don't understand that. But like, we just had different tools.
I don't need nothing. I mean, I'm not making no more players
than
for
they did. Right. Then the generation before that, they had less.
This is my last thing
after us. Yeah, look at the kids after us. They got even more than we did.
Yeah, so it's like each generation,
right, see you later.
It got greater. So our generation was better than our parents' generation.
Like, and we have to learn to respect, to like everybody is wise in different ways. Like even children, you know, even children. There's things that children have went through that you may not have even experienced. So, you know, we have to learn to give respect because there's a lot of mindsets, you know, where people will be like, I grew up in a home where it was, oh, stay in a child's place. If you're talking back, you're being disrespectful. But it's like, just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I'm being disrespectful as a child. I just disagree with you. I have the right to have a different opinion, you know? So, like, it comes from that to us actually giving ourselves a voice as millennials because they were raised a different way than we were. And they got, no offense, but our parents got loose. They got looser than how they were. They didn't even like that shit. No offense. They didn't even like how she was raised. My mom used to talk about how many whoopings and all that she used to get and all that stuff. She gave us whoopings, don't get us wrong. Like, my mom didn't play, but she barely had to whoop us like that. She communicated. She used her mouth more than anything. And I use it now, and now, like, how I turn out, I use my son 5. I use my mouth more than anything because physical, I do believe in discipline, but I don't always believe in you having to physically put your hands on a child to get them to understand you. You know, tonight, I'm going to just excerpt. I'm gonna leave it out right here tonight. Perfect example. My son, with all this like technology going around or whatever, my son, he's 5 years old. So like, you know, all the kids got tablets and stuff like that, you know, whatever. But like, he has like an unhealthy addiction sometimes, and I have to like take it from him, and he'll get mad. And when he throws tantrums and stuff, I'll take it from him even longer. Cause dude, like, you're 5. Like, what you mean? Like, what do you don't care about this? Go outside. Go play in the dirt. Like, what you mean? Like, go ride your scooter.
They rather stay on the technology. My son is like that. Like, his iPad, this is like a whole thing.
Hear me out, because I'm almost done. I'm going to wrap it up, I promise. Hear me out. My son, I told him, he like, on YouTube, they have suggested videos. I went into the extent of downloading the YouTube Kids app because it's filtered. You can do it by ages. And, I mean, yes, I don't want him watching YouTube, but at least that's a parental filter where he's not going on the deep end looking at crazy shit. So, like, he was at his grandparents today. Like, my mom helps me a lot with my son. So, like, sometimes, like, if I'm doing something, working or whatever, she'll have him. But, so, like, she kind of lets me get his way because he's the first grandchild.
Is it a good outfit? Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I don't like that, but anyways, the point is, I told him that he couldn't watch regular YouTube. He knew he wasn't supposed to watch regular YouTube. He knew that he couldn't ask his grandma, his aunties, his uncles, and everybody that he could not, that he could watch YouTube.
It's alright. I switched it up a little bit, but fuck it.
So I got in the car today. I was really pissed because when I went to pick him up from his grandma's house, my mother's house, he was watching regular YouTube. And what was he watching on? It's something drastically inappropriate. I brought him home, made him pray, and that was after the fact. But I had to talk to him in my car because
yeah, niggas not even talking about what the fuck we supposed to be talking about.
I said, no,
that's because that lady left. That lady left.
To get a whooping. I said, you know that, right? And he was like, well, I don't want to whooping because I don't want to. I was like, well, guess what? I was like, what were you watching? He was like, YouTube. I said, well, you supposed to be watching YouTube. He was like, no. And I was like, well, why were you watching YouTube? Well, grandma gave me her phone. I said, doesn't she have games on her phone? He said, yes. I said, okay. So you know that she has games and you know that you wasn't supposed to be on YouTube. He said, yes. I said, so why shouldn't you get a whooping? You did not listen to what I told you and you knew that it was wrong. And he was like, but whatever. So he tried to please his face and I was like, no, and I explained it to him. So I made a deal with him and I was like, you can either get a whooping or I can take that damn phone from you. Guess what he asked for? He asked for the whooping. Because he said, I don't want you to take my phone. I said, okay, this is a 5-year-old. And I said, okay, well, guess what? I said, now you know. Now I know that you can comprehend that you're not supposed to be on there. So guess what? The next time you do it, that's your ass. Like, oh, you're not getting that phone ever again. You're not going to see it. Because you're trying to play it. You're trying to play it. But that's what I'm saying, like, communication, like, I mean, like, I like how I talked to him, like, with a belt, because he deserved it, like, he knew he was doing wrong. I don't even want my kid like that, but, like, that's why I made a deal with him. He didn't make a big fuss about it. Sometimes, normally, he'd, like, go with, like, a whole fit if he know he was getting a whooping, but I talked him through it. He knew why he was getting it, and he was fine with that. He didn't give me no big fuss. He was done, and that was it. Like,
look at my reds on, y'all. Look at all my reds. That bitch is hot everywhere. All this is red, hot zone.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
look at all this shit.
You can come to a child.
Oh, no, right. It's too deep.
Some sense. They got it. They know. That's it. Wow.
100%.
So, you know, I have respect. I just have respect for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But my point was the whole substance of the situation. Like, I feel like, you know,
the whole 3 is covered.
Have like major roles in it. You know what I mean?
Look at this nigga.
Like, meant something.
Let me cover this up right here.
Can I say something? I'm done. Well,
let's make sure we get Sydney let's get Sydney's voice up in the mix, you know what I mean? You know, Sydney, she a day one as well. I don't know, did anybody know who Jay was, who was just up in here?
Yeah, I painted her. I painted her in I'm finger again. She probably just did that.
I didn't know she, you know what I mean, just get her voice in there, you know what I mean? But I know we see some green lighting, but let's make sure we
Could
get
you help me?
before we, you know what I mean, give them the curry green light, you know?
Can you help me grind my play on 2K? How the hell I'm gonna do that?
We're gonna move as a family, you know what I mean? Let's make sure that everybody feeling the same type of way.
Lexi, you said a lot of profound shit, but with all conversations, some stuff can't agree with everything. You said that the Gen Xers, the last generation, they had it worse than us. I kind of have to disagree because right now we're all millennials in here, right?
Yeah, I didn't say that. My stepdad said that.
Okay, yeah, he's a little bit wrong. I mean, so right now what it's looking like for our generation is that 4.2% of us, millennials, only hold the stake at 100% of like the 1% of wealth, and that's not a lot because we're a pretty big generation. And then you got to think about our parents' generation. They're the first generation that's not going to outlive their parents. Because in the 80s, that's when you had the dismantling of middle class, because of the crack epidemic and all that shit. The home. You know what I mean?
Right,
so,
family.
yeah, the dismantling of the
Talk to him.
and all that shit. So I think this next generation is going to be a beacon of light because it's like the 80s was the first information age, but now this shit, like we grew up with computers, but we didn't grow up with computers as infants. Like we got computers at like 5, 6, 7. Maybe some of us didn't have a computer in our homes until we were 12 years old. These kids are born with cell phones in their fucking hands.
We had to talk 3 after 7 and on the weekends. Y'all remember that? Y'all know that?
Yo, I'm about to probably.
They have computers in their hands.
That's what we're going
into
next, y'all. That's what we're going into next.
You know what I mean? So, though we have like that disparity facing us, like not having the same wealth equality as our parents' generation did, and even more so our grandparents' generation, we have to kind of lean on the younger kids. Unfortunately,
1,000%. She's 1,000% right.
Be the future.
And I was paying attention to what you said about your son. I thought it was funny that he preferred the beating than to getting his property taken away, and that's very telling. I mean, they're sentient beings, right? So, what is? I mean, like I don't say that like common law, like man-made law. I don't adhere to that. But what does the law say? Like, if you assault a human being, that's your ass. Like, if you want to get a message across, you don't assault that person. Not to say that you're assaulting. Yeah, not to say that you're assaulting your child, because I mean we're all millennials. We all got parents. You know what I mean? I just had this conversation with my mother the other day. I know you apologize for all the things you did, but I've come to terms with it because that's just what our generation was. But my father has 10-year-olds, and I'm 28, and then my other sister is 26. He beat the dog shit out of us, but he doesn't beat his younger child anymore because he realized it wasn't effective with us. He realized that, they'd rather not have their belongings taken away from them. They'd rather not have their freedom taken away from them. And you know what I mean?
These niggas right here is body.
Simple pleasures of life taken away from them. Right? Because your son at 5 years old, he was like, oh, mommy, I'll take you.
He said, I ain't gonna never see that phone again. rather see me smile on my baby face and let's just keep it pushing, let's keep it swinging. I already took down my Christmas tree. I don't know about y'all, but this year I wasn't anything for me. I won't feel anything.
Yo, y'all get some rest, man. I'm gonna do this thing, man. I'm gonna get this fuck. Nah, it's just tired. I'm not feeling good. Appreciate all y'all being here, man. I know we didn't really get to fucking do it so many people. But yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, like, it depends. It takes a lot of patience. Like, I feel like parents that automatically resort to, like, just, like, I'm about to whip you. like, dang, like, you're so sure, right? But, yeah, like, after a while, only because he a boy, though, sometimes I do have to put my foot down.
And sometimes you do have to be harder on future men.
Because
just
he
is the way it is.
Girl, if he starts smelling himself when he go through puberty, he gonna try me. I mean, he gonna try me regardless, but I still want to instill respect into him. Not fear, but respect. That's why I talk.
Hey, we out, man. We out, man.
They fear me, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want him to understand, like,